There's a microphone in my camera?
It probably sounds fucking awful. Oh god.
Hey guys, how does that sound? For the microphone in my USB camera, that's
that
not
actually
bad.
doesn't sound too bad.
No. Barely, Randy. How you doing? But welcome in, Blake. Welcome in, Shin. Welcome in, Luna. Welcome in, Tilted Magician. I really do love that name. But how's everyone doing today? Alright. Let's get it going. Let's get some Celesteela raids going. Day 11 and no Pokemon XD in sight. Disgusting. Not the burp, the XD.
Oh, I know, I'm disgusting.
Not as disgusting as the Pokemon Company. So don't worry. Still got at least to go. Welcome in, everybody.
How's everyone doing on this
Oh,
fine
shit.
Wednesday evening?
Luna, did we miss your birthday? Happy 21st.
Oh! Happy
that's
belated
the case.
birthday.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is Luna American? I forget. I don't know who's American. I know Tilted Magician.
I'm barely American. Randy's not American.
He's from parts unknown.
He is.
Oh, it's today. Happy 21st.
Happy birthday.
Happy 21st.
I don't remember where you're from, so I don't know if.
Time zones.
If telling you to go drink is a stupid suggestion because you're like, I've been able to drink for 3 years.
Jake, it's never a stupid suggestion.
Oh, what the fuck do I pick?
Whatever the fuck you
Bro,
want. This is the
it.
shittiest.
I had nothing to pick from.
When Dunsparce looks like the best bet, it ain't looking hot.
This is the Salazzle on the left.
Okay. Okay.
I think it has corrosion, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It does. Okay.
A Alolan Marowak on the left.
We're gonna have a rough time at the end. Alright, but yeah, go to the left. I think we're gonna go for... I think it's a Salazzle, the Alolan Marowak, and then on the far left is also a Talonflame, I think. It could be an Unpheasant. I didn't get to see it too well, but we'll find out.
It is some kind of bird. I know that much.
We'll take it. By the power of the birthday of Utopia, I grant thee shiny luck, yo, I hope so. Luna says Ohio.
Oh, alright.
Ohio.
So you've been able to drink since you were 4.
I'm doing alright, Blake. How are you? Randy, you're so right. I'll start drinking now.
I've been to Ohio way too much.
I'll be real with you, Randy. I don't think we're the cause of it. And, I don't know what the rest of what I was going to say was, but, definitely do that. Definitely do that. Love to go drink tonight, but I work in 3 hours. That's... You just drink at work.
Just have a beer.
At work. And then 7 more.
Shower beer.
At work.
Shower beer?
Okay, but Luna says going to a Mexican restaurant with the family on Friday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But congrats. Happy birthday, Luna. You're not. I started a half hour ago. I don't know why I lied.
Paloma.
And then Blake chimed in, oh damn, you lied. Piece of shit. I love you, Randy.
Paloma, Margarita.
Randy worked for the armed forces at some point. I'm not going to get specific, just I don't know if that's something I should... I'll let him say it if he wants. I don't think that's a secret, but I'm like the 95th reason he would drink, so...
The first 94 is being in the army.
That's exactly it.
Oh, wait for people an army.
Sadly against policy, so I'd be fired. On the 21st birthday? What kind of place wouldn't let that slide?
Our one video guy, he left to go back to like film school or whatever, and on his last fucking day, he went out and bought a fucking case of beer.
You know what? I respect it.
And like, it wasn't like light beer, like it was all like 8% and up.
Goddamn. Damn. I
I'm
respect
like,
it.
dude, I need to go home in like an hour and a half. I can't be drinking this.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know, you're really.
The shower beer sounds awful.
Oh, dude, shower beer is great.
I like Shin's comment. Shower beer sounds like something the Dos Equis guy would do.
Oh no, dude.
Well,
Dos
no.
Dos Equis guy would be swimming with naked models in a private waterfall lagoon type scenario. I don't know if lagoon is the correct term, but
I like it either way.
You know, like a place where you can go cliff diving, that kind of place.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Shower beers are the best, says Randy. Yeah.
Don't look down on the shower beer or the shower orange.
Either it gets watered down by shower water, or you gotta chug it and can't enjoy it.
Who should take Salazzle?
It doesn't. It's really not that hard to avoid getting water in it. Plus, it's
Oh shit, we want
water
this.
anyway.
Yes. I will take it. We're gonna keep okay, hold on, wait. Before we say we want to keep Excel Rock for anything, let's check. That's a Talonflame for sure on the left. That is not an Unpheasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna keep.
I don't see the hair wispies on the top.
Okay, so we'll go for the Alolan Marowak. We're gonna switch out the Dunsparce. Believe it or not, guys.
Why not? Why? Why would we ever do that? It's a Dunsparce.
Believe it or not.
It's a Dunsparce that can't take advantage of Eviolite.
It's true. It's true.
True.
And then we'll switch out the Excel the Lycanroc for the Talonflame.
Fuck this shit, I'm playing Blueprints.
I get it. I get
But
it.
no, the shower beer, it's not that hard to. If you get like if you have a decent shower that has a shelf somewhere, you know, maybe temporarily, you go off bar soap, you do body wash instead. Guess what? That's what the shower beer does.
Good point. You almost have big showers.
Oh, if you're in the hotel shower beer. Oh, dude.
Jake, we're just losing control of this real fast.
Dude. Brian,
You guys ever been to a motel?
I'm definitely getting a case of beer for when we go to Milwaukee.
I mean, fair.
Just a case of beer, or are you going to a Mexican baby shower where you need to rent a pickup truck to buy out the Costco? I swear, every
That
time
sounded
I'm outside
racist.
of the...
It looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
like, I can't see the fucking lines.
No.
Yeah, before it kind of looked like it was like
Maybe it's just...
conveniently enough, like you left it in the shower when you had your shower beer.
honestly, fair.
It looked like a steamy like
It
body
did.
glass window.
I mean, at the end of the day, I know where everything is. It's not that big a deal if I can't see it. It's better than spending another, like, $200 on it, but...
You could
Fucking
also
weird.
just make a sticky note, put next to it, and write all the buttons down. If it came to that.
You are a genius, bro. Absolutely.
Just a little piece of paper.
Wait, what do you need to tell me? I'm very confused. You have an alternate
Yeah.
causes battle theme all week?
The only thing that's better than a shower beer is a hotel room vacation shower beer.
You're just taking words and throwing them before shower beer now.
It-
I don't know what the...
They're making shower beer somehow better. That's my point, Sean.
Fair. But welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. Thank you for the hydrate all on stream. My blood sugar's
Oh,
very probably
I've got-
now. Oh, hell yeah.
I'll
61.
go I'd have hit up my boy Will at the Taco Bell. I came in there and I was like, "Yo, what's up, playa?" And he's like, "Dude, nothing much, pimp." Call me pimp. Badass.
You know what the funny thing is? I don't know if you're lying. I really don't. Like, I would believe he would do this.
And then I was like,
As someone who has frequented this Taco Bell several times, I believe it.
Absolutely.
and I asked Will, I'm like, "Yo, you you see that Taco Bell keynote the other day, where they announced all their limited time products they're going to be releasing this year? And I'm like, yo, dude, have you gotten a chance to taste any of those? I know you're a manager here. You probably get advanced warning on these kinds of things. You can taste them first.
Jake, take it. I've just never gone to an establishment and asked them if they've seen like the presentation. Like I would never go to a McDonald's.
Taco Bell's the one that does it.
Yeah, that sounds like a Taco Bell thing. All right, that's fair.
They announced a couple of cool things. The most Taco Bell thing they announced for this year, though.
Crazy Dragoon listening to Leviathan.
Leviathan, there we go. Yeah, if you ever see my camera before I have to move it, we have the signed Leviathan poster where I saw the entire album played, where they played the entire album. Was that after Brent Hines left? Or well, okay, left is. When did he leave Mastodon?
I don't know.
It was before he left the Earth.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that. Guys, I fucked up. Can I use the light? Oh, I got it. That was insane. Oh, I'm sorry, Blake. That sucks.
2 of us got the expert belt.
Damn. And it wasn't my 2. That's funny. Blake just said I tried to battle Cobra and tried the Pokemon that everyone gave advice for, and they didn't do it.
When did that tour happen? Was it last summer?
No.
Yeah, because it was
right. No.
24.
24. Yeah, totally 24.
I know Brent wasn't in the band last year when I saw him in Sonic Temple.
Okay.
So it was definitely probably between that.
Okay. That's fair. This is unrelated to all conversation. That's okay, Randy. If you haven't noticed, that's how my chat operates sometimes.
Yeah.
Just wanted to let Sean know I'm loving Trails in the Sky. Hell yeah. Honestly, I haven't been able to put too much time into the remake yet.
Randy was at Sonic Temple and I didn't see him? Oh.
There's a lot of people at Sonic Temple. Funny enough, I didn't make a connection.
Randy, how did you not see Brian? He was on Loudwire.
I know!
That is true.
My coworker's like, I just saw you on Instagram the other day.
Yo, man. Dude,
it was like some Loudwire clip. I'm like, oh god.
Look at these first-time chatters, Violet Cross VB. Yo, look at them getting past the auto mod bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, what did the message say?
Cheap viewers?
Top viewers. C viewers? It wasn't cheap viewers. Which is even more ridiculous, because if I'm not buying the cheap ones, I'm not buying the bougie ones. Fucking ridiculous. Also, was listening to Bad Religion's album, How Could Hell Be Any Worse? I don't think I've ever listened to Bad Religion outside of a Rock Band or Guitar Hero game.
Account created yesterday.
And they're already here? For moi?
Not anymore.
For moi?
I'm taking Talonflame?
Yes. Okay, this is going to be rough, but if one of us can possibly burn with our 4 fire moves, that would be huge.
I have Will-O-Wisp.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so I could just
okay, yeah,
do
burn
that
it right
turn
off the bat, yeah.
Let's go.
Or you can Toxic it if you wanted to.
No, I'd rather burn.
Burns
for the earthquake that could hit us. Granted, it would only hit. Well, it would hit Wheezing because it doesn't have levitate. The only one it wouldn't hit would be Talonflame, but I'd rather burn for that. But hell yeah, Chris, you good? Nice, good music.
You know, I did see the water and flying types at the end, and I was like, my guard.
That's fair too. That's fair. Will-O-Wisp works. I actually forgot the Alolan Airwhack had it. Randy, where are you at in Trails in the Sky?
Oh wait,
did you finish the
Never
prologue?
mind. We can't use corrosion anyway. Neutralizing gas.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. You know, honestly though, getting rid of the Beast Boost isn't too bad.
I can Dynamax as Talonflame.
That is until Celestial it somehow one-shots Wheezing and you get White Beast Boost immediately.
Yeah, that'd be upsetting.
But anyway, the most Taco Bell thing that I saw from that presentation was that they're going to release this year a fire sauce empanada, where it is an empanada the size of a sauce packet, and inside of it is the fire sauce, so you bite the empanada and the fire sauce on the food.
I don't know what kind of crack these guys are on.
Taco Bell shit I've ever seen.
It really is, goddamn. Because as soon as you mentioned keynote presentation from Taco Bell, I'm like, who the fuck is out here watching that?
They've done it for the past couple of years, where They announced their limited time food stuff so that they're putting out this year.
Shout out. That's awesome, actually. That's really cool.
Yeah, last year they had a.
I wish you luck, Shane. I
They
wish
had
you
a
best
Baja
luck.
Blast pie that you could buy.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, to be fair, does anyone really know how to feel about Taco Bell? We all just kind of do it.
True.
It's fucking.
Yeah, it's turned it around.
Like even when it's not hitting, it hits. You know?
That's fair. That's fair. How about that big arch? How
I
about
thought
that
it was pretty-
CEO? That's really all I
Like-
care about. I don't need the rest of the conversation. I just
Dude,
need
the
that.
other CEO's clowning on him like
Awesome.
the fucking Wendy's CEO. I'm making my own damn burger.
Yeah.
You can't have a burger without fries and a Frosty. Let's fucking go.
Dude, it's. I really liked that Big Arch burger. It needs a little bit more sauce, and they need to. If they ever brought it back for like a permanent item, make it available as a single. Because holy shit, that thing is huge.
So Randy,
Even me,
that's fair.
Man Titties McGee, is saying it's too big.
So Randy, I will also tell you.
I got it.
I don't know if you care to look these things up as they're happening. I'm not looking them up my first playthrough. Trails famously does hidden quests. And now I don't know if in the remake they marked them. They might have changed that. But in a lot of different chapters, there's at least one hidden quest in each. Sorry, I'm hiccuping at the same time. In each chapter where it isn't marked on the map, and you have to talk to someone to trigger it. Like I said, I don't know if they changed that in the remake. I figured I'd just let you know if you wanted to spend some time talking to like the other NPCs and shit, but
I got nothing.
wanted to throw it out there. But hell yeah. So you're pretty much... I think I'm like at the next main objective past you. No Salazzle, no Marowak, no Talonflame, and no Celesteela. That'd be nice today, let me tell you. It does mark them? Awesome. Okay, cool. That's a really good change. Oh, I did not mean to click Celesteela. Jake, where's Lele still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ghost, Steel, Poison. Cool. Not Grass and Electric.
No.
I'll be honest with you, we didn't fuck that up once last week. I was shocked. I thought just instinctively we would start looking for Grass and Electric types by accident.
I'm searching, by the way.
I'll let you join first.
And actually, speaking of Taco Bell limited time items, I think I have one of them right now. It is the 2-pack of the chocolate and cinnamon.
Connect, damn it. There we go. Okay.
Oh, chocolate and cinnamon empanadas.
Oh,
That's fair.
that looks like a turd.
It does look like a turd.
That looks like the thing you'd throw in South Park. Be real.
Yeah.
So now after those comments, I'm going to graciously eat it.
Oh, does bug work for Lele? I don't know how fairy correlates with that. You might be right. I always forget if fairy resists bug. I will check. Wow. When was the last time I had to open up Pokemon DB to look something up that we needed to do for a Dynamax adventure? It's been a long fucking time. Let me see. Bug has no relation, so that means fairy resists. Oh, I didn't search for this one. That was my bad.
Steven.
I can't believe Steven.
Yeah.
Hey DoorDash driver, this was Randy. Hey DoorDash drivers, my apartment has a door code for delivery people to enter the building. I leave exact instructions on how to put the code in, and then the code. And then half the time, still get a text, door is locked. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds fucking right. I feel like if you don't dip your fries in the Wendy's frosted, then you are Satan. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been to Wendy's, or I wouldn't usually get that stuff, so I don't know if I ever have. I'm gonna be real.
Bogus.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Well, Scolipede has a one-time steal move, though.
Yeah. Would it be better to take Liepard for Screech, though? But that's not... I'll take Scolipede for now. Wow, this is just unfortunate. If I'm going to take one of them, I guess I'll take Liepard for now for Screech. Trade out if we need to, but at least if we get physical moves, that'll help. That's fucking ridiculous, though, Randy. I hate that shit.
Go, go.
Okay. Electric? What does Jolteon have?
Shadow Ball.
Ah, I forgot. Okay. We can go that way.
Doesn't Basculin have a ghost move too?
Not a ghost move. It might have a dark move. Might have
one of them has Ice Fang.
Togedemaru and Klinklang,
Yes.
I think, are steel moves.
Is that on the right? I didn't check.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's go to the right.
Choco went pretty good.
Nice.
Now I've got the actual empanada looking one. I think this is the synonym. I don't know if it's apple cinnamon, but I think it's synonym.
Hell yeah. Right, well, it's weak against steel. Well, yeah, I know that, Luna. It's weak against steel, ghost, and poison, but we prefer not to take... It's like Celesteela. We'd really prefer poison moves on Pokemon that aren't a poison type. Same thing with Celesteela with fire, but unfortunately that didn't work last time. But as long as we were able to burn it, it worked. I'm going to screech once with Live Bird. But thank you for the reminder, because we just started Lele, and we're not used to that again. Okay, so we have a couple things that we were going to do today on stream for some viewer interaction. So we each had I think we each had one elimination game that we could do. But I also wanted to try something different. I wanted to try Pokidoku. This was a game that I know Shin, you tried it when we were talking about it on Saturday. I don't know, I haven't checked the actual Pokidoku sharing page in the Discord, but if you're not familiar with it, it's basically just a 3x3 grid, and you have to fill in a Pokemon in each square that fits the criteria, and the least common answers net you more points, basically. What I'm thinking we could do, there is...
Unless you're me and it's been doing it for so long, it's just for shiny hunting and
I mean,
Pokedex filling.
Fair point, too. What I was thinking we could do is... there's an unlimited mode. And if we take a rotation where I would put in an answer, then Brian would give an answer, Jake would give an answer, and then the fourth answer would be chat, where you guys could work together to try and come up with something. And we would kind of just keep going until we lose out on it. I think that could be kind of cool. Prince says they missed Pokemon 20 questions. We can always bring that back, too. I want to try the Pokidoku thing at least for a little bit and see how that goes. There's always chances it won't go well. I can't imagine that, but we can give it a shot.
I mean, I could see Pokemon 20 questions coming back pretty soon.
Yeah, because it's been a while.
It's been a while, A, and B.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's also...
There's a reason it's the three of us on here.
It's also, I feel like maybe we just need to get away from the elimination game to get our creative juices flowing again on it.
Yeah, because the one I had was still the one that wasn't great.
I feel like we're struggling.
Yeah. I mean, the hard part is just trying to like if we were making it for the three of us, it would be a lot easier. You know, it's hard to involve chat and just get, like I said, with video games,
especially the metal one.
Yeah. But
and even then, it's such a wide umbrella.
Yeah. I figure before we do any of that, though, we gotta talk about critically, man. Because let me tell you guys something.
I haven't checked it in a moment.
It ain't looking good for me.
No.
It ain't looking
is
good.
It?
Let's just go through what we had so far. I'll start at the top, right? Because we have a lot of games coming out like right now-ish. We have 2 games coming out tomorrow, which is Fatal Frame Crimson Butterfly Remake on your team, Black Belt.
Sweet.
And then still tomorrow, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando on yours, which I counterpicked.
He's at college, Blake.
Still. And then on the 13th, on Friday, Jimmy has Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. And then the only other game for the month of March is Crimson Desert on the 19th for you. With all that in mind, Joker's killing it, bro. Joker's killing it because the 2 games he has out... We want to take this, right?
Yes.
I'm going to switch out Scolipede because I'm almost dead, and Steel Roller would only hit that first time.
Yeah, true.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Joker's 2 games that are out are Resident Evil Requiem at an 89 and Pokemon Pocopia at an 89.
Nice.
That's huge. That's fucking insane. Yeah, I'm thinking Togedemaru is the best way to go about this.
It's got Poison Jab and Iron Head.
Mm-hmm. But in order to do so, I'm going to switch out the Light Bird. Because
switch out.
We gotta have
now?
something. Yes, because we gotta have something to be able to kill this thing. Because right now, it ain't happening.
True. All right. And before.
Hold our breath.
Not ground type.
Come on. Wow, that's worse.
Great. It's actually weak to Iron Head.
Yeah, no, that's
Poison
worse.
Jab.
All right, sick. This might not work.
That's the best kind, Luna.
Another question for shower beer. Chemical shower beer. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Nothing beats getting scrubbed for radioactive fallout than drinking a beer. Takes the edge off.
Blake, what's your question? But okay. Yeah, so Joker's looking good with those two games. Has Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls out, Pokemon Champions. Both have, well, Marvel Tokon is August 6th. Pokemon Champions is April. And then he has Dave the Diver in the Jungle, which is just early 2026.
No April something. Just
Nope.
April.
Just April.
It's
just
only next
April.
month.
Wow, this is going to be rough. Alright, let's see what we got. And he counterpicked Mario Tennis Fever. So, that's already out, and it was at a 78. So, 30 points already with his counterpick. Pretty good.
Alright, good. Getting out Poison Jab for one.
That's cool,
couple
Shen.
speed.
That's cool. Yeah, and I wasn't active on Discord the last couple days because I was just doing a lot of other things. So sorry if I missed some stuff. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Jake's board again still looks good, and you picked up your 10th game as well that I saw. So Jake's full board: Saros, April 30th, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, May 29th. Again, has a date. Is this thing confused? God, there is not a shot now. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Onimusha Way of the Sword, which is 2026 slated for. Same with Persona 4 Revival right now. Same with Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. But World of Warcraft Midnight came out at an 82. So,
Nice.
12 points, not bad.
I was actually kind of afraid because it came out like a month and a half ago.
That is fair.
And
Yeah.
it finally got enough reviews.
Was it that long ago? I thought it was
I
like
feel like it.
I think it was like a week or two ago. Yeah, it was March 2nd. It
Okay.
was 9 days ago.
Okay.
So not
Maybe was I, or is it something else? Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe it had early access or something.
That's fair.
It's like, oh, it doesn't have enough reviews yet. I'm like, oh shit.
That's fair. Crimson Desert on the 19th now, so in basically a week. Fatal Frame 2, that is coming out tomorrow, I think I said. And it's sitting at a 76 right now, so it's still positive, still points. I'm not even going to try and say this one. I don't even know what this is, but it's summer 2026.
Dude.
Shut the fuck up. Then, The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, you picked up. Randy, I don't know if you're still here. Crazy Dragoon, if you remember, we do not do that with that. You should know that by now, bro. Come on. Come on, man. They said they're thinking of Pokemon. If chat wants to participate, chat's more than free to. For sure. I just saw in the chat. But yeah, no, if anyone else wants to guess what Crazy Dragoon has, feel free. But yeah, picked up Adventures of Elliot. So that's pretty cool. That's the new Square Enix title, so I'm hoping that'll do well.
Yeah,
I've heard good things.
I figure I fill up my board. I think the strategy of filling up your board early, especially now with this year, I don't have any of my games counterpicked.
That's funny, Shen. I love that.
So I can just drop anything if it does, if I feel like it's not going to get a good score.
Yeah.
Or if it ends up not coming out.
Right, because what do we have? We have one drop to anything you want unconditional, and then we have unlimited drops to games that are scheduled not for 2026. I believe that's what we have set for right
I think so. Something like that.
So yeah, I mean, you're looking good.
Yeah, I figured
Looking solid.
fill it up early.
No.
I did only fill it up with games. I felt like it's easier just to. I'd rather play it safe, pick up games that are almost guaranteed to come out.
Yeah. No, and for the most part, like I said, the only ones that don't have dates right now are, I think, were these three. It's Onimusha, Persona 4 Revival, and Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. So, I think the remake should come out this year. I think the only one that I don't think is going to come out is Persona 4 Revival. I think that's next year. But guess what? If I'm wrong, I get Persona 4 Revival and you get points. That's awesome. So, but yeah, that's a good looking board. And you counterpick Stupid Never Dies.
So yeah, I should get at least 12
Oh damn, Blake, is your hand okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Blake. That's never fun.
This Togedemaru will die, right?
That's
Eventually.
Yeah,
Eventually.
turn 19 or something. Well, you know, we like having you here, Blake. You're always welcome here, and you know that. Picking up a new desk on Friday after the dinner? Nice, Luna. Hell yeah.
Is it a standing desk?
I was gonna ask that.
So Brian's board, again, we'll just go through this because it's been a bit. But Brian's board, again, still looking better than I thought, but there was some concern that looks to be a little bit better right now. Marathon didn't get a score until today. Bungie's cooked. How does Bungie's new shooter not get a score? Jesus Christ, and it's only a 75 inch roll.
I think the
Hey,
thing...
it's still positive.
True.
I think I have it. Bungie.
Let me hear it.
Here's the thing that they could have done. They could have made the title of the game Destiny 3. It would have guaranteed at least an 82.
That is fair. And I appreciate that, Gracie, again, but you know that we don't do it with the viewers picking the Pokemon because of the delay and everything. Plus, we were also talking about other things. Like I said, if Chad wants to chime in and have some fun with that, that's absolutely fine. We'll talk about these things, and then we'll get into some other games
who's
that we
taking
wanted to play. Wigglytuff. Because we can keep a Moongus. We can keep a Moongus. The only one that we want to get rid of would be Luxray at this point, but even then, it's not totally necessary.
What's the normal type?
I can never tell. I think that's a Linoon. I think. Honestly, go for Dreadnought. That should be easy. It's a gamer desk. It has built-in LEDs. Ooh, that's cool.
Nice.
Also got outlets and USB ports.
It's not a scientist afterwards. Maybe I can swap out into
a
fighting type.
A desk with a cup holder.
Which year did Soul Reaver come out on the PS1? Not sure, Blake.
Never heard of it.
114. I did hear about it because I think they're putting the remake or something like that on the PS now. I think.
I don't know.
But okay, so Brian's board looks pretty good again, all things considered, because like GTA 6 didn't get counterpicked, and again, I'm definitely
Which I'm surprised about.
Yeah, because it was the most likely to come out this year as opposed to any other year, and that's not something you want to accidentally counterpick and get fucked with. So yeah. I get it. And I'm of the righty that I think it's coming.
I mean, I got counterpicked from Fable last year.
True. Where it's like,
and it worked.
It's like, if it comes out, you're fucked.
Yep.
But the likelihood of it not coming out is now a lot more.
It's a lot less now.
It's almost like 0% now.
Yeah.
If they're gearing up for marketing for it at the moment, like
again, anything can happen. So we don't know, but it's definitely way more.
Maybe there's another leak and it's a Trojan horse, and it just deletes the game.
That is true. That's true. Okay, but so they have GTA 6 on their board, not counterpicked, so they can drop it if necessary if it gets pushed out. Toxic Commando, I counterpicked, and it's at a 74. Which I'll tell you right now, I have one game out right now, and it's sitting at a 74. So, meaning I got 4 points from my game, and that's going to lose me the other 4 points. So I'm not going to be negative like Joker was, but I also don't have 289s on my board like Joker does, so that's a rough one. But that's a 74. That's coming out tomorrow right now. Woo. You have Invincible Versus on your squad, which is coming out April 30th. You have the Diablo 4 expansion for April 24th. Decrepit, which doesn't have a date yet, but is slated for 2026, and I've heard good things about it. Marathon, which just came out, sitting at a 75. Blood of the Dawn Walker, also just 2026 right now. Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War 4, also slated for just 2026. So you got 3 games without release dates of the 9. And then you have Planet of Lana 2, which is in 84. So that did good. That did real good. And you counterpick Pokemon Champions. So we'll see what that does.
Yeah.
Do we need to take this for any reason?
I mean, should I Smart Strike? Yeah, there is a scientist after this, so
I think you did, Randy.
That's fair. What?
Counterpick Invincible.
I believe so. I'll scroll down really quick just to see, because we're gonna get to you. You're further down. You did counterpick Invincible Versus, yes. Nick's squad. Shout out to Nick, man. Nick made it work this year. Yeah, and Jake, you can switch out here. Nick he started off strong, man. He picked up Marvel's Wolverine, which I think will score well, and that does have a date now of September 15th.
Jinx?
That's not the worst, but not the best.
Better than a fighting type.
Yeah.
Neutral.
And Ice Beam. Could freeze. That's always helpful. So Nick has Wolverine, which is coming out September 15th. Halo Campaign Evolved, which is 2026, but we all believe we have a good idea of where it's coming out. Super Meat Boy 3D, which is slated for early 2026, so we'll see. He had Mario Tennis Fever, which Joker counterpicked, and that came out with a 78. He's got Fable, which is now slated for autumn of this year. He's got Hollow Knight Silk Song, Sea of Sorrow, the DLC. That's not slated for anything right now, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do. He took High on Life 2, which I actually told him not to, and then he did anyway. So that's sitting at a 72 right now. He picked up Cult of the Lamb, Woldhaven, the DLC, 86. So that did real well. And his 9th pickup, because he has one slot left open, he picked up Ghost of Yotei Legends, the free multiplayer thing that came out for it yesterday. Unfortunately, it does not have a page. So I don't know if that one's getting scored. Hopefully it does, but we'll see. But he counterpicked Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Smart move. Jimmy's Squad. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twist of Reflection, 85 right now. That's coming out on Friday.
Still, I guess 5.
Yep, didn't pick up a thing. Fire
There's not much to pick from.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Fortune's Week, just 2026 right now. We'll hear about that probably over the summer. He picked up the Ninja Gaiden 4 DLC, which has been out for a week now and doesn't, and doesn't have a page.
Oh no.
Tides of Annihilation isn't even 2026. I don't know, like, that one was a hell of a pull for him. That one's just to be announced.
Oh, it's asleep.
Yeah,
honestly, it works.
I threw a lovely kiss at it.
Hell yeah. And he picked up Replaced, which is April 14th. But he did counterpick Winds and Waves. He counterpicked the unannounced Gen 10 at the time. Shin, these lists are,
Fantasy Critic League.
yes. Sorry.
There's a link to it somewhere, no? Or
You know, honestly, maybe I didn't link this year's because no one reacted to the other one. I'll link it in the Discord. We have a section called Fantasy Critic League thing. Basically, what it is we all pick games, 5 games to draft, and then we have to pick up 5 more. I won't get into the minutia of all this, but basically, we pick up a bunch of games, and we get points based on how well they score over 70. So if the game scores a 75, I get 5 points on my board. If a game scores a 65, I lose 5 points. That's the basic idea. I won't get into like the more specifics, but that's basically what we're doing.
Yeah, and whoever has the most points at the end of the year, at the end of the calendar year, wins.
Yes, Shen. It's basically video game fantasy football.
That's exactly
pretty much. Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
I got enough.
Same. Man, dude, if Jake gets this shit, I'm gonna cry. Let me tell you that sleeper hit Jerome, Chris, whatever his name is.
John
Jerome.
Jeremy.
I have no idea what his name is, and I even called him Chris, which is ridiculous. That's not even close.
I got nothing.
Okay, but he started off strong. He picked up Neo 3, which got him 16 points for an 86. He picked up Pragmata, which is coming out April 17th. It got pushed up a week. It was supposed to be coming out April.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was supposed to be.
It never happens.
Yeah, man. Isn't it crazy what you can do when you
coming earlier?
Man, isn't it crazy what you can do when you're not the Pokemon company and you can create a game in a good fashion and actually make it work? And Jesus Christ, man, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, no, it was scheduled for the 24th, but they pushed it up to April 17th.
Yeah.
So that's coming out the 17th now. Let me know when you're searching. Actually, Jake, let me know when you're in.
I am searching.
He picked up Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, which got him 13 points at an 83. Picked up Reanimal, which is at an 81, so that netted him 11 points. And he picked up Trails in the Sky second chapter, which is fall of this year, which will do really well. Mina the Hollower, which is now spring 2026, which is going to do real well. Vampire Crawlers, which is early to mid 2026. I don't know anything about that game really. Ace Combat 8, which is just 2026, and he picked up Resonance: A Plague Tale Legacy, which is also 2026. So he has a lot of games on there that doesn't have release dates yet. Do we all have to choose different games? Yes, it is a draft, Shin. Basically, how it's a snake draft. So we had 9 people involved.
I think so.
Yeah, this year we had 9.
So we basically ran like a randomizer wheel, and what we did is we snaked it around. So we picked a 9, and everyone picked their first, and the last one to pick their first round pick got to pick the second one, and we all went until we filled out 5. And then we all picked a counter pick. And what the counter pick is you want to pick something that'll score low. So
Psychic type.
Yeah,
something preferably under... Like, you want to aim for a game you think will score below a 70.
Yes.
Because you actually gain points from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a queen.
So we'll go to the left.
That's a Duraludon.
That S Cavalier is going to be helpful, probably. Of course, it's always hard. The charger bug, yeah.
Okay.
So as soon as I saw those two,
I'm like, it's a square.
There's
There's not many bug types that are a square.
It looked like a Selgo for a second. So
Hi, Ambi.
Hello, Ambi.
That would have been funny because this Cavalier and a Selgo are opposites.
It's true. But yeah, Shin, what I'm thinking, like, it's hard to do with 9 people, but what I'm thinking I might want to do, again, whether anyone wants to be involved or not, in addition to the one that we've been doing with with the group we've been doing, I might do another one for stream if anyone wants to get in on that. So I'll kind of see where the interest is at the end of the year and see what we can do with that. But yeah, Randy's squad again. Randy's squad is so hit or miss, and honestly, not even to shit on him, because here's the thing: every game on his list looks great
on paper.
Yeah, but they're either not going to be or they're not coming out. Because here's what he picked: Control Resonant. What a strong first pick. Then he picked the Dust Bloods, which is such a safe From Software pick because From Software makes incredible games and they always score well. The thing is that this is everything From Software doesn't do. They're doing a PvP game that's online only on Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And it's like, man, you couldn't pick the worst combination of things to go for here. But hoping that they do it well. I don't know.
That is quite literally the antithesis of From Software.
Yeah.
PvP.
Online. Yep.
Online only. Switch 2 exclusive.
Yeah. So again, I'm hoping that it does well.
I think that was a worse string of words than our shower beer conversation earlier.
Are they gonna make it cell shaded too?
Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Again, hoping it'll score well, but it just doesn't. This does not.
Motion controls.
Yo, I would get the fuck out of here. Oh god. So we picked up the Dust Bloods. So Control Resonant is just 2026 right now. Same with the Dust Bloods, just 2026. He picked up Eugenics, which came out on February 10th. That's the game from the Binding of Isaac guy.
Is that the cat one?
Yes, it was. And it got an 89, so sitting well.
Nice.
Gears of War E-Day he has, which is scheduled for 2026. I don't believe it's 2026. Again, that's just me, but I don't think it's this year. Then he picked up Gen 10 unannounced, which turned out to be Winds and Waves, which is not coming out this year, so that's a 0 already.
And it was counterpicked.
Yeah, so he can't drop it. Then he picked up unannounced Fallout 3 re-something, which I don't think needs explaining. I think if you have a title called Unannounced Fallout 3 re-something, it speaks for itself. Hopefully it gets announced, but it's also sounding like they don't have much going on in that department, so... We'll see. Oh god, Luna brought up the next worst thing. Wii U gamepad compatible. That's genius, Luna, 100%. He picked up Orbitals though, and I think Orbitals was. I actually bid on that game, and he beat me to it, which sucked. That's that like 90s, 80s anime style. It takes two game for the Switch, so I think that'll score well. But again, that's summer 2026, so it doesn't have a full date, but better. Then he has Clockwork Revolution, which isn't even 2026, just like Tides of Annihilation. It's just to be announced, which is rough. And then he has unannounced.
It looked really cool at the Xbox showcase that we watched.
Yes.
So
it stuck out to me. So again, like I said, good pick. I just don't know if it's this year or not, especially now with everything happening with Xbox. But to be fair, I think he picked it up before all this shit.
True.
We want this. Jake, take it. And then the last pick that he has, which is he still has one thing to pick up, unannounced Witcher 3 DLC.
It still boggles my mind that they have...
Ballsy list. That they might have something that they're doing.
I'm assuming we're going after the glory. Because the Duraludon's going to be a bitch.
I mean, honestly, he wouldn't be with Mian Xiao and Rhydon. Honestly, actually go to the right. He would be a lot easier than the Gloom.
True. And also Gloom won't help.
That is all. Yeah, it's a psychic. So yeah, that's a good point. And yes, then he counterpicked better with Kinect.
Oh, jeez, that's actually worse than Wii U gamepad compatible.
You're also right about that, Shane. None of us predicted that Pokemon was going to be this good. Like, scoring this high and stuff like that. No one would have thought.
We probably would have thought it'll get a 76.
I was thinking it'll be like mid to high 70s. Like, it'll do fine. Like, it's not like it's going to do badly.
Points,
right, it's a safe bet to get something. I didn't expect this to be... It's going to be tied with Resident Evil Requiem. That was insane. So, honestly... I'm surprised no one counterpicked it. So, you counterpicked Champions, right?
Yeah.
You counterpicked the right Pokemon game. You counterpicked the right Pokemon spinoff.
Like, even if I knew that Pokopia wasn't gonna be scored well, it was still gonna be more popular than I think Champions would be.
Yes.
Because it's Animal Crossing, Minecraft, Pokemon.
Yeah.
For the simplest terms.
Yeah. How does that do poorly?
Yeah.
Those are like the things that kids fucking love.
Okay, I don't think
Nintendo really knows how to access that really cool part of your brain that everyone loves, which is time travel.
The children yearn for the mind.
Both of those are true. It is so funny.
I flew up. I love seeing like all of like the dialogue
and shit from this game, dude. It's so funny because I don't think anyone clipped it, but it is kind of crazy that it was like how wrong I was in saying like I don't think this game is going to be the console seller they need, but it's going to sell well. And boy, was I wrong. They're probably selling more consoles for this than they did Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is fucking insane. So kudos to them. They got something big.
Yeah, who knew that accessing our pandemic brain was really the key to...
You know what, Luna? Here's the thing, though. So Luna says, again, had they advertised more of the Minecraft-like aspect instead of making it look like an Animal Crossing clone, it may have had more hype. I disagree with that. I think there was more than enough hype for it by the time it got to the right space.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you were one of the few. I think you were one of the outliers in not being too excited about it. Once the news started coming out about it, but I understand that. But what you said was true that they didn't talk about the Minecraft aspects of it that much.
Do we need a Duraludon?
I'll take out the Rhydon. I just don't know if it would have created more hype because I think there was a lot of hype. Probably more popular than Champions, but Game Freak is moving the entire competitive Pokemon scene to Champions, so it better be good. That is true. That is true. Regardless, fucking awesome that it's doing this well. Jesus Christ, I don't know.
Skuntank, Dragonair, or...
Honestly, you know what? Skuntank, just to get the item. Yeah. We're not going to take the Skuntank.
Yeah.
But, well, honestly, we could. You know what? Maybe I'll take the Skuntank for... You know what? No, we don't have a lot of special moves on the board, so never mind.
Oh, do I take Lumberry to get rid of paralysis? Or
yes.
Do I take Expert Bell?
No, take the Lumberry because you have Fury Cutter, and we don't want that to get interrupted.
And who knows? Wait.
Right. So, and that's always the thing that I talk about, Luna, because like, right, I'm watching like podcasts every day. I'm watching several podcasts a day from different outlets and stuff. So like, I'm seeing the hype. I think a lot more than you are. I'm seeing all the news a lot more than you are, and I'm telling you that there was a good amount of hype around it. So that's fair. They are cool, Blake. Of course, I'm going off and talking about other things, so I apologize for that. So I haven't seen a lot of them, but the couple that I saw were pretty cool.
I've been answering up most of them.
Hell yeah. Okay, but we only have 2 more boards to talk about, and then we'll get into some other things. We have my board, which goddamn does not look good. I started off with 007 First Light, which again, I still have more faith in than most people seem to, but we'll see if that's ill-placed. That's coming out May 27th. I picked up Forza Horizon 6, which is May 19th.
I think that'll do decent.
Yeah, I think that'll be like higher 80s. Then I picked up Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties, which I thought was a safe bet being a Yakuza game, because they're always like low to mid 80s. This one was by far the lowest Yakuza game in like the last 10-15 years, which is sitting at a 74. So that was unfortunate. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book just got a release date, May 21st. So that's at least coming out. Unannounced mainline 3D Mario platformer. Listen, I'm still going off.
That would have been a launch title with the Switch 2.
Donkey Kong Bonanza was that. It was the same team. The team that does the 3D Marios made Donkey Kong Bonanza. So I'm going to explain why I still picked this. Because the rumors were two things. That the 3D Mario team had gotten split in half to work on Donkey Kong Bonanza, and half to work on the next Mario game. Not only that, but the rumors were circulating that Donkey Kong Bonanza wasn't originally supposed to be a Switch 2 title, so it was done for a little while. Meaning they would have had more time to work on this. Also, now mix that with the fact that Nintendo doesn't have anything for the holidays right now. So, like some of the IPs I'm thinking, and I'm curious on what chat thinks we could see in the fall for Nintendo. I'm thinking Luigi's Mansion 4 could be in the pipeline. I don't think it's likely that there's a new Animal Crossing this year, considering we got Pocopia and the update for New Horizons earlier this year. I don't think they'll have a new Animal Crossing yet. They want to let Pocopia fill that space for a little while.
But you have Pokemon Champions coming out next month.
Right, and that's not going to be the big thing. So
and then
what are the heavy hitters? I mean, if we're talking
you
real,
got a Donkey Kong game,
right? If we're talking real heavy IP, like the only other thing that I can think that it could even possibly be, and I don't think it's possible, would be Smash. But again, I don't think
so.
If it is coming out, it's not
Yoshi's,
this year.
When was the last Yoshi's Island game that came out?
Well, I mean, they're not going to put 2 Yoshi games out. This one's coming out in May. Yoshi the Mysterious Book. So I think a mainline 3D game could still be coming out by the end of this year. I don't know. I'm remaining hopeful, mostly because it's on my draft board, and I would want one. So I'm remaining hopeful. But if anyone else thinks of any other games that you'd like to see, like a new Kirby game would be pretty cool. Like kind of like in the vein of what Forgotten Lands was, because obviously they did. Okay. New Kirby could be cool. That's a good point. Yeah, like what other IP?
Wait,
like
didn't they put out a Kirby game last year? Or was that a
Kirby
remake?
Air Riders? That was
a remaster, a remake.
No, it was a new game, but it's not like a Kirby. It's like a. I mean, I'll tell you, it's like a kart racer, but it's not. It's very different, but I don't think it's the kind of game he's talking about.
Do I just go with Fury Cutter or do I Dynamax?
Go with Fury Cutter. I have faith in you. I'm putting faith in you.
Before getting random one shot.
That is true.
Never mind. Now my Fury Cutter does no damage.
What?
It just reflected type into steel electric.
That sucks. Okay, that's a shame. Right, they did do the Forgotten Lands expansion with the Switch too, so that's the only reason why I'm like maybe, but like also that doesn't change too much. Like they can still do both.
Oh, now I can't use. Oh, fuck me. It's got levitate, so now I can't use drill run. That's great.
That is such a pain in the ass.
And I just got cock blocked on Poison Jab too.
Goddamn. I mean, he might just do it again, so pick whatever move you want. Probably doesn't matter too much. That's why it's like, we always look at this, you looked at this one, Jake, like this was the worst thing in the world, but also at the same time, if he's just going to use half his turns to type reflect, he can't do anything to us. I don't think we've lost many Latiases.
True, but it's also been so long since we've gone for one that I don't know.
Yeah, the only thing, Luna, again with that is what I was just arguing. Like, I understand that mentality, but it's not like Kirby Air Riders isn't like in the same vein that you're telling me that Pocopia isn't a Pokemon game. Kirby Air Riders isn't a Kirby game. So it totally could be, but it depends on who'd be making it and all this other stuff. So I think you're more. I think you're still in the right ballpark, but.
All right, guys.
I still think it's
canceled out the attack drop.
But at the end of the day, I don't think we're going to get a Kirby game this year either. So I'm with you. So I'm hoping 3D Mario. Yeah, like Luigi's Mansion to me seems the most likely
We already got a Donkey Kong game.
Right,
There's a Yoshi game out.
I mean, here's the other thing.
We got a whole bunch of Pokemon shit, and they would have announced the game that was coming out holiday this year at Pokemon Day, and they said holiday next year.
Well, they didn't say holiday. They just said 2027.
True, they did say,
but we know it's probably holiday.
Is it gonna come out in July? I doubt it.
No. I'm with you there. I think the only other massive IP we haven't brought up, which I don't think would come out this year because they haven't talked about it yet, would be Zelda. But I don't think they're going to make a Zelda game in that short of time, and if they do...
hasn't been long enough.
I mean, if they announce it in an April Direct, is that enough build-up time? Is it a brand new 3D Zelda? Is it a 2D Zelda? Is it going back to the dungeons? Is it keeping open world? They have so many directions to go, and I don't know, what do you guys think the likelihood of, maybe just, an Ocarina of Time remake? Because they could have been working on that for a while.
I can see a world where they just put out a Peach game.
Well, they did that already. A couple. Oh, well, how long ago was Princess Peach Showtime? Was that 2 years ago?
Did they put out a new Captain Toad?
That's a good point.
3, maybe?
That's a good point. That's something. Did you reflect type again? No.
No.
Okay.
I'm just using Rager Shell because fuck it.
Oh, no worries, Luna. That was my bad then. Sakurai is the Kirby guy who made Air Rider, so at least we would have 2 Kirby games being at the same time. True. Nick says go for the fish again. Welcome in. Welcome in, Nick. Oh, Randy, I did read that and I forgot to read it out loud. That was my bad. Randy says new Kid Icarus game, please. That'd be pretty nice.
When was the last one? 25 years before the millennium, right?
Something like that, yeah. Something close to that.
I think the most recent Kid Icarus game was the most recent Smash game.
Okay, well, to be fair, Luna, I don't think that they're not making a Zelda game because they're making a Zelda movie. That's definitely not... They're not holding out on one of their major IP just
also,
so the movie
the people that work on the movie are not the people who work on the movie.
Yeah.
Right. They're definitely doing both at the same time.
Why the hell does Latias know sword?
I've been asking for a new Punch-Out since the Wii. That's funny. 2012 was the last Kid Icarus game, says Randy. Okay, so more recent than we thought.
2012 BC?
But still 14 years ago.
That was when the real Icarus was alive.
Like, is there anything else we're what are the odds we got a new Star Fox game? That's pretty fucking low. I don't think we're seeing that. Like, we just got Metroid.
F-Zero.
Yeah, but lower than Star Fox probably. Yeah, so like when you really think about it, what could be the big fall game? Is it really going to be Fire Emblem?
Oh no, I died. It took fucking forever.
I don't know
think
why
I'm
I'm
doing
thinking
shit
this,
anyway.
but are people saying it's going to be a new Mario Galaxy, or am I pulling that out of my
We're getting the movie.
We're getting the movie, so people are like, it could be Galaxy 3, and I mean, it's Nintendo fans being Nintendo fans. They're just kind of pulling it out of thin air. I mean, again, there's nothing to say that it's not, but the only thing going into that is that we have the movie coming out. So, who knows? I also got nothing. Oh, right, because you have Latios. I forgot you got Latios, but you still need Latios.
I need Latios.
Okay. Kid Icarus has been going on since 1986 and has gotten 3 games. The disrespect, fair. Big fall release is Mario Kart World DLC. I'll be real with you, Luna. That would piss me off more than XD being released just in March. That would actually, like, Mario Kart World was, I mean, I'm gonna say it. It was a disappointing game, and if the big fall release is DLC over a year and a half later for it, I mean, if that's all they have, like, if it's like mixed in with other things, that should not be the headline.
I got nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it should not be.
I don't think that would be the.
That should not be the marquee. It should not be the headliner.
And again, only because of how not amazingly well it got received. If it was talked about like Mario Kart 8 was, I think that would be a different story. But I don't think people are foaming at the mouth for Mario Kart World DLC like they were for Mario Kart 8. But it would be better than nothing. So
I completely forgot Mario Kart World was a thing.
True.
After we get this set up, do we want to do Pokidoku real quick, or?
Yeah, I'm done.
So
Well,
we
I'll finish the other things really quick. Oh, but Randy has a good idea. New game, Switch 2 exclusive, mouse controls only, Nier title.
God, I think I would rather play
That'd be horrible.
the FromSoft PvP.
I'm in. Jones in.
We pad compatible.
Jake, you're good to go.
Okay, so being that we
Better
can get to
with
the other
Kinect.
things, I'll run through the rest of the list.
Virtual Boy required.
You shut your fucking whore mouth.
No, you need the Rob.
$80,000 truck simulator rig required.
Oh my god. Either Druddigan or Slowking. I don't think I care which one, honestly.
What are you talking about?
Randy just upped the ante. Amiibo
Hex,
required.
Tailwind,
Oh,
Unpheasant.
jeez. Jeez.
What is it?
Amiibo required.
Oh, God.
Well, you know what the worst part of it is, Randy? Can you imagine what the Amiibos Yoko Taro would be creating were? They'd literally be naked. Like, it would be fucking insane. Okay.
Naked characters and Eldritch Horrors. Those are your only two options for a near title.
Somehow
What
at the same
about-
time. Let's go to the right, so we can grab the
Don't tell me with a
Stunfisk.
good time.
GameCube disc
We can
only.
we can grab the Stunfisk and the Kingler for back for wide card. Okay, just to get the other games out of the way. Nintendo Switch Online robbed when? Good point, Luna. Good point. The disrespect on Pikmin.
Oh,
Pikmin.
Pikmin
What
5.
about a Pikmin game? Yeah, like a next Pikmin game. That. Oh my God, that's so funny. You said.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. It was kind of weird because
New Game &
it
Watch.
was one of those like I think it was a video game donkey video where he kind of went like remasters and remakes aren't always better or necessary. But he brought up Pikmin because Pikmin worked so well on the Wii that they ported over Pikmin 1 and 2 so you could play it with the Wiimote. And like, I don't know how well Pikmin works on the Switch.
I mean,
Because it worked so well on the Wii.
Pikmin 4 came out, right? The most recent Pikmin game also sold unbelievably well, right? Why is Bro wanting to Pikmin? Mario and Sonic the Winter Olympics? Yo, we can hope, Luna.
Well,
Again?
the Olympics just passed, so
Those
I think the ship has sailed on that.
Randy, are you just Googling obscure Nintendo hardware? Those e-reader Battle Tower scannable cards from the Japanese release of Pokemon games in the GBA. Required. Okay, but let me just get through the rest of my board. Sorry, I'm glad we had this conversation, though, because there were a lot of other IP I forgot about. But just to recap, 007 First Light, May 26th, Forza Horizon 6, May 19th, Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties came out with 74, Yoshi the Mysterious Book, May 21st, unannounced mainline 3D Mario platformer. I picked up 3 games. Beast of Reincarnation, which is coming out August 4th, and then my other 2 games, Kena Scars of Cosmora, which is 2026 right now, and Castlevania Belmont's Curse, which is 2026. I counterpicked John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, that is out of 74. So the 4 points that I got from Yakuza have been eliminated. GameCube extension that allows you to play Game Boy games on the GameCube required. Yo, that was one of the coolest pieces of hardware.
That's how you got Jirachi on Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
Yeah, because it was the
bonus disc of Coliseum.
That shit was so cool. This one will be pretty quick to go through because there's really not much to talk about here, honestly, and I love Ambi. Ambi's board is just
most of
rough.
her games were fucking
Yeah, and Ambi has 6 games on the board right now. She opened with Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream, which is April 16th. Honestly, though, listen, I was wrong about Pocopia. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong about Tamagotchi Life. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on
I have
this
no
one.
idea what that game even is, to be honest.
It's
like
if
the
it,
4th game in the series.
Here's
so.
the thing, Jake. Here's the thing. What if
Eldegoss or Stunfisk.
Stunfisk? What if you had Animal Crossing?
Ambi said, "Fuck you."
I'm trying to think of because like I can tell you this in a very mean way to the people who like it, but I'm not going to do that on stream. I'll tell you that after the stream.
Okay.
What if Animal Crossing was just bizarre?
I thought that was Pokemon.
No, that was just if it was Pokemon. This is like, what if Animal Crossing villagers were just able to fart? But that's the whole joke. That's what this game is.
What if it was?
That's what this
what
game
if it was
is.
Animal Crossing mixed with Seaman on the Dreamcast.
But like, that's a lot of what this game is. Like that, Ambi will probably explain it better because Ambi knows a hell of a lot more about it than I do. Of course.
Randy said, "Oh, so Fable."
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I'm here with this in the background. Wait. Oh, Ruby Sapphire Emerald on Switch. Do I think?
I feel like
Is that a real question, Luna? Like they did for like? Are you talking about like they did for Fire Emblem Leaf Green? Because I honestly thought that was a guarantee for the Pokemon Day thing. So yes, I do think they will do it.
I think they would have announced it during Pokemon Day.
Right.
Or they would have released it alongside.
Right. That's what I was thinking. So do I think it'll happen? Absolutely.
Eventually.
Does that mean that it will? No, because Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are fucking weird, and anything that makes sense they choose not to do.
Outside, like we said last week, outside of Gen 10,
That is true. Multiple
Announcement.
studios. That's why it was so good. Quite
outside
technically.
of the Gen 10 announcement, what the fuck was that presentation?
Nothing.
Dude, that wouldn't even be acceptable for the 29th anniversary.
That's what I mean. That was why I was so low on it. That's why I was like, this had nothing. This was an awful presentation. We don't need to get back into that. I don't want to get into this yet. I'm not fucking
so
doing
much
that.
time
That was last week's
week.
stuff.
We spent so much time on it last week.
Yeah.
Brian, you good?
Can I have a water, please?
Water? Sean?
Yeah, grab me another. Honestly, whatever soda you see first. That's yours. I also did that. Don't worry. Okay. But anyway, so the rest of Ambi's squad, like I said, I'm not going to make fun of Tomodachi Life because I was wrong about Pocopia. I'm hoping, and Ambi's going to love it regardless. So hopefully it'll score well. That's a shame. But her second pick on the board was Phantom Blade Zero, which is September 9th. I don't believe that game is coming out this year, but who knows? Mouse PI for Hire though is now April 16th. It got pushed back another month, but let me tell you something.
It looked good.
I'm picking this game up. Like, kind of funny. Just did like their review of it. Mouse PI for Hire looks unbelievable. I'm picking that up. That is going to be such a fun fucking game. Thank you. I didn't
grabbed it from the fridge.
That's fine.
I know it's your enemy, the cold.
But
I can't chug this.
But
It's gonna hurt.
I think
You
Phantom
can't
Blade
swish it around.
I think Phantom Blade Zero is going to score well, and I think Mouse PI for Hire is going to score well too. Stupid Never Dies was then picked. Which
Counterpicked by
Jake,
me.
yep, Jake counterpicked.
Because that felt like
I
it
didn't think
needed to
that
be
looked good.
counterpicked.
Yeah, I don't think that looked good at all. It's actually, again, once again, as Ambi likes to do, it's actually slated for negative points. So I don't know what's going on there. But then she ended with Witchbrook again, which will probably score in like the high 70s, like low 80s. I think I think that's a safe pick.
Do you want to quickly go through the story of the last pick?
I am Jesus Christ.
Still slated for negative points again. But
Well,
you know what's funny about this? Before you say anything,
It's on Steam.
it's on Steam and we looked it up. This picture doesn't do it justice. That actually looks like a pretty cool game, I'm not gonna lie.
That game looks
Yes. Yeah.
good, as opposed to what you saw on Steam.
Well, no, this looks like shit. The thing I saw
Oh.
on Steam looked interesting.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
same game.
Are you sure?
Positive. We did some research into it. We had to because we didn't believe it.
Stumpus.
Yes.
Who?
Jake, take it.
Got it.
So honestly, Ambi, I don't know. Maybe you just got a lot of sleeper hits here. I'll be real with you. Oh, good point, Shin. May have to stop trying to shine you on Squirtle so I can shine you on Deoxys. That's also fair. Okay, now we want to go for
Kingler.
Kingler.
The what?
The Kingler. Can you believe it? I don't know what that thing is. So, I'll be real
Big
with you.
Krabby?
I've been talking about all this stuff, and I didn't even realize that it was the Galarian Stunfisk and not the Gen 5 one. So it doesn't have the electric moves I wanted. But it does still have Metal Sound, which will work
Well,
for
it
Thunderbolt.
also has Mimicry and Terrain Pulse. So it does have
That is true. Okay, so everyone. Pokedoku.
Yeah, let's do quickly
okay.
go through Pokedoku.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Pokedoku time!
I'm gonna open it up on my
probably
phone.
be content.
And let's do Wordle.
So I'm gonna open it up on my phone, guys. That way I can have chat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a group Pokedoku thing. I'm going to open up a Pokedoku board that's unlimited, and we're gonna take turns going through one square at a time until we basically can't. So I'm gonna do it with the limited PP.
Okay.
That way we can lose and see how far we can get.
Go to the
Top left. Unlimited
yeah.
mode.
Yeah.
So limited PP. We don't want to allow single answers, and I'm not going to do the timer or anything. Okay, so I'm going to just generate it. And how this is going to work is I'm going to do a square, Brian will do a square, Jake will do a square, and then we ask chat to do a square. That way everyone gets involved. Well, like I said, we'll workshop this, we'll see how it goes.
So, for those who are not initiated on what Pokedoku is, it's another iteration on the Immaculate Grid. I don't know where it started, but the first place I saw it was for sports, where it's a 3x3 grid, and on the top there are 3 different categories, and on the side there are 3 different categories. So what you do is, in each square, it'll be a different category combo. So, I guess, what does it say on this one?
So, for the top, we have Mega Evolved, second column is Mythical, third column is Psychic.
Okay, and then what's going down the bottom, the side?
Top row, we have Monotype, middle row, Water, bottom row, Can Learn Fly.
So the first square that Sean will go through is a Monotype Mega Evolution. So he will think of any Pokemon that can currently Mega Evolve. which it does include the new megas that were dropped in the most recent ZA DLC.
Yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
So, literally every Pokemon, and even different forms, have their own entry.
Yep.
Like, Sawsbuck has 4 different forms along with Deerling. All the Minior forms have different entries. Mimikyu even has its unbroken and broken forms in there. So, literally everything that can possibly fit that combination, you'll think of, and then you can put it in chat.
So, I'll fill out this first square, and we'll keep on moving. I'll let chat know what square you're going to fill out. Like I said, we're going to workshop this, just something fun that we can do for Pokemon stuff, and see if everyone likes doing it. So, again, this is unfortunate because I don't know Mega Evolution too much, but I'm going to rip it. Monotype Mega Evolved, I believe Mega Absol is. But again, don't tell me if I'm right, because if we're wrong, that'll just be...
Well, which Mega Absol?
The regular one. Perfect.
So Mega Absol works.
So Brian, your square is Monotype Mythical.
Oh, dude, you know what I should have done? Fuck.
Deoxys is mythical, right?
Yes.
Deoxys.
I should have you made screenshots
Speedform.
so you can see these.
The one I had to scroll down for.
Oh, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Sorry,
I was gonna say, maybe for the next one that we do, if we do a next one,
Brian, take it.
take screenshots before and after each entry, so that way, if we ever make content out of it, I can put it.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so Jake, give me a Monotype Psychic. It's gonna be a rough one.
You know what? I'm gonna go with one of my favorite mono psychic, one of my favorite genders.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Duosion.
That's sick. Okay, chat. So this is your first square. I'm gonna tell you what we need, and basically whether it's the first thing I see, whatever, depends on how many people are playing. Give me a Water Mega Evolved Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna Dynamax with Jolteon. Whoever has
Kingler.
Stunfisk, Metal Sound. That's what I was going for. But yes, Wide Guard with Kingler.
Yeah, just to be safe, I will do Metal Sound this turn, but I will do Terrain Pulse next
Okay. Luna put Mega Swampert first, but Mega Barbaracle would have worked as well.
turn. Actually, is it?
Oh no, is it only fighting?
I think it's Rock Fighting.
Ooh. That's a good question. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm up next. I need a Water Mythical. I believe Kelbio.
Oh yeah, the Keldeo also has 2 things.
Ordinary. Yep. Okay. Okay, Brian. Give me a Water Psychic type. See, that's fair. I would have fallen for the same thing. I would have done the same thing. Oh, Earthquake might. Oh, no, I forgot we had Wide Guard. Woo! Woo!
Oh, dude, that would have it would have one-shot me before Electric Train.
That's fair.
Is Manaphy a
No,
type?
I said Keldeo with the Dana.
Manaphy?
Yeah.
Should I help him?
I don't know yet. You know what? We'll say no for right now.
No,
I know it's definitely a water type.
But it is a water. It's not a psychic type. We'll answer for right now. Like I said, we'll workshop this. We'll figure it out. Maybe I don't know. Because it is weird that it says limited PP, but it's basically if you get one wrong, you're out.
Yeah.
Not like you get 3 lives or something,
Yeah.
which is interesting. This motherfucker was doing so good on Saturday. But you know what? He didn't have work brain at that time, so. Hell yeah.
Didn't need Terrain Pulse.
God damn.
I don't think we're a water psychic type.
Jake, do you have one in mind?
Yeah, I can think of at least 4.
Give him some gens. Because honestly, I can't think of it.
Gen 1.
Oh. Okay, fair.
Was it all the way to the right next to Kingler?
I don't know, was it? I don't remember what it was.
I also don't remember what was there. But I think
I'm gonna
I can
give
think
you Starmie, but
Okay,
I'm
yep.
thinking of Golduck. I don't think it's also psychic, but
Golduck is not. Psyduck is not either. But Starmie is.
which is weird because Psyduck has psychic powers.
Dude, you're so right. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna check my Pokemon.
I got nothing.
Check them. Decided not nickname the Swords of Justice or the Jodo Rollers whenever you get them. Interesting. Okay. What made that decision, Shin?
I got nothing.
Come on. Nah, I got nothing. I was feeling it. All right, Jake. Give me a Mega Evolved Pokemon that can learn Fly.
I'm gonna go with a new one. I'm gonna go Mega Staraptor.
Ooh. Okay.
Even though it's not a... No, it is a flying type. It's a flying fighting, I believe.
It got rid of the normal type thing?
Yeah, I don't know why it was a normal type to begin with.
Because every first bird you meet in the gen.
Rookity and Corvisquire would like to have a word with you then.
Well, they're British, so...
So they're not normal.
No, they're mugging you off the bat.
Goddamn. Okay, chat.
Pluto, I love you if you're here.
Chat, give me a mythical that can learn Fly.
My turn, right? Taco Valley?
Yeah.
Yes. Here we go. Jake, can you hand me a bag of, like, nacho cheese Doritos? Thank you.
I almost hit you in the face.
You sure did.
Damn, that would have been a nice clip.
Bam.
I'm sorry.
Luna says Mew.
I was gonna say, there's an easy one.
That's fair.
Because Mew learns everything.
I'll let you join in first, as usual. Okay. Now, I have the final square here, which is a psychic type that can learn Fly. I'm going to go... I'm almost positive, and I'm going to be real upset if I'm wrong. Hisuian Braviary. I'm almost positive it's a psychic type. Perfect. Okay, cool.
Nice. Okay, we're not
Alright.
finding each other. That's not a good
It
sign.
is taking longer tonight, I've noticed.
Yeah, one of the first ones took a little while to do.
That's why, like, I was holding the Switch closer to you earlier. I'm like...
Man, imagine if that worked.
Knowing Nintendo, it might. Unfortunately, it doesn't really... It doesn't lower the distance between us and the satellite that's
Okay.
communicating.
Back out. Jake, save your game and, like, turn off your Switch.
Okay.
Not sleep mode. We did that when we went to Slayer, or maybe Nile.
I think it was the Nile show.
Okay. And it worked like a charm. Hey, Blake.
Yeah, we haven't had to do this for a while.
How the fuck do I turn this on?
I think if you just hold the power button on the top of your Switch.
I was kind of hoping there would be a controller option.
Take the pillow, put it right over the screen.
Is a restart good, or do I just turn off?
Restart, I think, should work fine. And I'm only saying you because he's using a Switch too, so it's newer anyway. I think yours is the one that might need a restart. If that doesn't help, we'll restart ours.
I'm a little punk bitch, right?
It's true. It's true. But Blake, you're just in time. We're gonna do some Poki Doki. We started up a little bit.
Alright,
So-
so are we doing another one?
Yeah, I'll just generate
Alright.
the next one.
If you want,
Mhm.
take screenshots.
Okay, I don't really want to. Do you want to do it?
Sure. I'll do it. And I'll do the first one.
Sounds good.
Limited mode.
Wow.
What the fuck?
It's completely fine.
That's weird.
I'll take it.
I think it was you complaining about it in both the Discord message and the Twitch title that made it fix itself.
True, honestly.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Because he didn't use it
everything
for
is
24
on.
hours.
You're probably right. You was complaining, do you really love me? How about now?
Alrighty.
Pay attention to me.
Alrighty.
I'll give it 5 seconds.
So, here, I'll take this screenshot.
I'm in.
Alrighty. So I'll start this one. I will put a fighting type that knows flamethrower.
Okay.
So we'll reveal the categories as we go.
Okay.
So a fighting type that can learn flamethrower, obviously that's Embor. Regular Embor, fucking Mega Embor.
Okay.
Also, what the fuck is this option? What? Kingler, obviously.
Maybe go Fracture. I know it's not the best because it's Dragon type, but...
Should we go to chat next, or should we go to
Shroom? Yeah, you know what? Let's do chat. We'll keep the same order.
So, unfortunately, I've kind of blocked you here, because now the next one is a fighting type first partner. First partner refers to literally any Pokemon within the starter line. I don't think it includes Megas or anything like that. So, anything in a starter line. And I don't have chat, so I can't read.
Go to the right. Go to the right. So, okay. So, any Pokemon in any starter line, so first, second, or third evolution.
Any stage in any starter line.
Okay. That
is a fighting type.
That is a fighting type.
And you can't pick Embor. And you can't pick Mega Embor.
Okay, well, Randy says Mega Garumon.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
I love it. I love it in the Yu-Gi-Oh show when they go find the One Piece.
Joey Wheeler.
Funnily enough,
so did you put it, Jake?
No, I didn't.
Before we started, I saw a poll. Would Bandit Keith from Yu-Gi-Oh! Have a Braviary? Yes. Yes, he would.
Damn, I wish I got this joke.
Bandit Keith is like the stereotypical American.
Yeah, he's like
he's got the
American flag
bandana.
Okay, understood.
If you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, he is like the most like
I can only imagine
racist American against everybody else in the show.
Goddamn, 2 of our super effective moves missed. That's ass.
Oh, Crabhammer missed.
Crabhammer missed, and so did Iron-Tail.
What's with your big meaty claws if they're not gonna do shit?
Okay, so you know what? If chat isn't answering, it'll go to me then.
Okay. We'll just keep trying chat until they give us an answer.
Chat, for the love of God, someone No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'll go to it. So
fighting type first starter, first partner.
Blaziken.
Yeah, Megas don't count, so
that makes sense. Okay.
For that category, for first partner, they don't count.
Okay.
So.
I appreciate Randy's answer though.
Do we want to try chat again, or
we'll keep going in the circle since no one answered anyway? I'm imagining.
Alrighty, Brian.
Won't right now.
Name a middle evolution that is a fighting type. And it does have to be the middle of a 3-stage
My choke.
You know, Randy, I do want to watch that show. Bro, you know what I found out?
What?
Dude, Fulgore, the one that did that song. Hey,
Boing, boing.
hey, let's dance all day. Boing, boing. That's Kakashi Hatake. That's the same voice actor, bro. What the fuck?
Tom Kenny was just on the most recent Hell of a Boss short.
Okay.
As Bigfoot.
Someone... You know what? Brian, take it. That's actually awesome, though. Okay. So...
Do we want to try chat one more time?
I think we should stick in the same rotation, because otherwise it'll get confusing.
Okay.
So, it looks like... So, we might have someone answering, so...
Okay.
Go for the normal time.
I will fill in the next square.
What the fuck is that?
A grass type.
Or something?
A grass type that can learn flamethrower.
Is there only 2?
I'm gonna just go with the easy one and put Scovillain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That was the one that I was thinking. Actual question, what does Overdrive do? Randy, what Overdrive does, I'll answer that really quick.
The guitar effect or the ability in Pokemon?
Neither. It's in Trails. So what Overdrive does is it makes every attack a crit and lasts for a couple of hits. Or, sorry, because they changed it in this remake. It not that it's every hit is a crit, every hit activates a Brave attack. So you can always get that follow-up or chain hit. That's mostly what it's used for, if you need some guaranteed stuff like that. Arceus could be a grad. Well, would it have counted Arceus?
I actually think that Arceus is the only one that doesn't have different forms.
Interesting. Okay.
Arceus and Sylveon do not have their different forms.
Okay. Okay. So now the next question is for chat.
I guess technically, they include all forms that don't require an item to activate.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you don't need an item to change Sawsbuck from the spring form to the autumn form.
Right. That makes sense. Okay. All right. So now the next box is for chat.
The next one for chat. This is an easier one than the last one. Now you can pick a grass first partner Pokemon.
Okay.
Remember, it involves any stage in the starter line.
So any of the 3 evolutions of any starter type that's also a grass type.
It does not include Megas or Gigantamax.
Okay. Randy says Mega Garurumon.
Like he did?
No.
Lilymon.
Yo, this is Pokeball Premier Ball 420. Let's go.
Yo. I don't know if Shin's gonna answer again, so if you want to just.
What do you mean the sassy cactus turns into a pretty flower lady?
All the time. It happens.
Digimon evolutions are so fucking weird. Oh, come on. I'm
honestly,
gonna be a
again,
dragon the entire... I'm gonna be a fucking dinosaur the whole time. Okay. Gabumon. I'm gonna be a fucking wolf the whole time. Alright.
I'm going to pick
Palmon.
Palmon.
I'm gonna be a giant boxing cactus, or I'm gonna turn into Lilymon and shoot you with my flower guns.
That's fair enough. I know nothing about Digimon.
I went with Grottle.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Alrighty.
Sean. Fabio.
Let me hear it. Yeah.
A middle grass type. Middle evolution grass type.
Middle?
And Grottle's off the table.
Oh, no! Skip Loom.
Skip Loom. Alrighty.
If I couldn't choose Grottle.
Alright, Brian, are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
A Pokemon that can learn Flamethrower that was introduced in the Johto region.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? Since it missed first time...
Yo, what a name. Top viewers at Stream Boo, but their name is Commonplace Confederation.
That's totally not problematic.
No, not at all. Sick. Just saw a Discord question, live action on PC too. Hell yeah.
Oh, you know what was
Don't get me
funny?
started.
I was in Target the other day,
Mm-hmm.
walking past the Lego aisle, saw that it was the Netflix One Piece Lego set.
Yeah,
that's very weird.
Yeah, well, you know, because they changed some of the looks of some of the things. It's a lot easier to build that way, but it looks pretty cool. I don't know if you look.
I don't remember. I think it was the ship or some shit like that. I don't remember. It was the big set, I think.
Okay.
But it was just weird that it's a Netflix on. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that was probably a bit jarring at first.
I'm like, that's very strange that Netflix gets to claim that.
Oh god, for 10 minutes? Hold on. How do I... Okay, hold on. I timed out Luna because they said the CGI looked awful and I'm not here for this shit. Like, we can't talk good about the Pokemon Company and then talk bad about One Piece. We're not doing that today, Luna. I'm honestly... I'm cracking down on shit. I'm not taking this shit. However, I did accidentally time him out for 10 minutes. How do I undo
I think you can just / untime out, maybe?
Hold on.
Or
I'm working
maybe
on it,
Brian
Luna.
can do it for
I
me.
can undo.
Okay, can you do that?
Untime out.
Luna. I just meant for 5 seconds. I've done that before, and I don't... Was someone able to... Okay. You're good, Luna. That was my bad. I didn't mean for 10 minutes. I meant for 5 seconds.
That was legit
You're free.
timeout.
Yeah, that was like... That was way too serious for what I was trying to do. You know, I will say, I've seen a lot of really bad takes in my chat recently. Okay. We're going for Lele. Get rid of the Kingler. We don't need the Kingler, do we?
Do we?
I don't think so. Not for Lele. you know I was just messing with you, Luna. I totally did not mean for 10 minutes. There's a shot of Luffy's arm stretching and multiplying like an anime shot of rapid movement. It looks so weird in CGI to me. Yeah, no, it looks weird, but it looks the best that I thought it could. Have you seen any of the live action? You've watched it, right?
Yeah, I watched the first season.
Okay, yeah. It's definitely off-putting, but
Season 2 came out yesterday, didn't it?
yes. I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm not I won't talk any spoilers or anything, obviously, because I know Randy's watching it. Just for other people that haven't seen it yet, I'll tell you, the CGI in Season 2 looked incredible. Like, some of the characters that we know are there are Smoker and Robin, and god damn, they look amazing.
Well, it's Robin. She's beautiful.
Also true. Also true. But no, I think which is why the One Piece live action was so weird, because when we heard about that, everyone collectively went, there's no way this is going to be the one to do well. This is the most ambitious one, but they did
Dynamax.
did pretty good.
Just remember, there is no priority.
That's fine. What does Doug Trio have?
I used Iron Head.
Well, you'll how many turns until you can Dynamax? Probably 3.
Maybe I
Okay. Honestly, go for it.
Yeah, I probably
We'll be fine.
If he can do it now, then I'm the last person.
Yeah, I think the worst CGI I think for the most part is the arm stretching, especially when they do it for the first time in the season, because they really make it look extra. But other than that,
They do the CGI equivalent of really trying to make sure the budget is stretched on the 3D
yes,
movies that came out.
Yes, that's actually legitimately how they did it a couple times. Yeah. Overall, it's pretty good though. I'm gonna see that shot of my nightmares sitting on the. That's fair.
Unnecessary action shots that just had shit flying towards the camera just to justify it having 3D.
Yes, literally.
Jimmy just sent me a clip of human growth playing for Blue?
Hold on, because that would have been a spoiler. So we're not going to say that, because hopefully Randy didn't hear that. I'm really hoping he didn't hear that. But yeah.
Well, I've got one question.
Let me hear it.
Brian, what's a Johto Pokemon looking
Entei.
I'm surprised I'm not getting any shinies. My shiny rate is through the roof on the Pokemon.
No idea. I think you made it. I didn't. I don't listen to you guys. Good, Randy.
Good job.
I don't know how to tell. You made it past where I was. I mean, I would also say it's worth it to do all 6 quests, but I don't know how to determine which one is the hidden one. You can decide what to play before work. Leaf Green or Pocopia. Flip a coin. We can flip it for you. Okay, now we'll get back to Pokedoki. What was the question?
So he said Entei.
Oh, right, for Gen 2 that can learn Flamethrower?
Yep.
Okay.
So my next one is a Johto first partner.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Feraligatr.
Again, Luna, that was my bad. I did not mean to time you out for 10 minutes. It was supposed to be a quick joke for 5 seconds. That was my bad completely.
I went with Feraligatr. And Sean,
Okay.
Unless someone in chat wants to fill in the final square.
We have some chat. We have some chatters again, so go
Alright.
for it. Chat, this is yours.
Chat, this one's yours. Pick any Johto Middle Evo.
I got nothing.
Same.
Any Johto Middle Evo.
And Skiploom is off the table. I should have went with Crocodile.
I think
just
you're
to
not
block one more.
I think the green diamond that shows hidden quest does the same for Java quests. Oh,
no, you're thinking of Sims.
I was gonna say.
Randy, I wish I was further so I could help you. I'm gonna do more of it tonight, so if I get a better answer, I can let you know. Luna says Croconaw.
You shouldn't have said shit, Jake.
It is funny because Luna was like, "That's a little hard." Yeah, there's not that many 3 stages in Johto that aren't the starters. So hell yeah.
I am searching when you guys are ready.
Oh right.
Did not get anything.
I'll join first then, so you're good. You got some time. Skip Loom and the Stars are the only 3-stage Johto lines I can think of. Yeah, what else is there? Because like when I'm thinking Johto, even just Pokemon that come to my mind are like, Flaffy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Marie one.
That's so funny. That was the first one that popped into my head.
I meant to show you guys this picture last week that I took.
Mm-hmm.
After I got the shiny Tapu Fini.
Fini Pizza Williamsburg.
That's awesome. That's great. Okay, now mine isn't joining. So it might be my Switch 2. Nope.
Hey, you are hosting.
8:37, we got time. I'm not going to do it with my Switch 2, but I'll do it with
What do you think of these
Switch
guys? Looks like a chocolate chip scone and a raspberry Danish.
Okay.
I don't know how long they've been sitting in this knife box that we got.
Oh.
I don't know if I trust those.
I have gotten I think what was a snack container of cut up watermelon.
Okay.
But it was basically just juice and a couple of floating watermelon pieces.
Hot.
And I don't know how long that had been sitting there in that box for.
Okay.
So that was probably poison, alcoholic.
Yeah,
it was probably fermented long enough.
We had one of our traveling techs.
Togetic and Meryl.
Full.
Those are good. Ursaring and Pilot Swan 2 at that point.
Burrito in a
Porygon
case
2?
and shipped it back to us one time.
More than I would have thought, Luna. That's crazy, though.
Yeah, I missed a couple screenshots.
My boss was fucking pissed.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, really.
And it was addressed to him.
Oh, jeez.
I missed a couple screenshots.
Oh, okay.
But I think I can make them work.
Okay.
I can probably just throw them in the Photoshop real quick and just copy the square from the first screenshot over the second screenshot.
Okay. Cool.
Actually, probably to save on screenshots, I could probably just take the first one and the last one and then call it a day.
Yeah, honestly. Should we keep doing that? Because I think this has been fun.
I mean, it's 8:40. If you want to do I think we only have time to probably do one elimination game.
Honestly, at this point, I'd prefer to just make it better. Unless, do you want to do your elimination game? I'd also prefer not to pull out the whole thing just to do one game.
Fair. Well, we'll save it for next week then.
Okay. I have to count streetlights. I don't know. Is that what the quest is asking you to do, Randy? Randy, in the same way that Kingdom Come Deliverance to kind of builds up Henry as someone who can do nothing at first. Random, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is basically treating you like that, where you can do nothing. We'll just have you count streetlights. I'm not shocked because there are quests that have you do that. I just didn't remember it in Trails in the Sky. Okay. Jake, did you want to generate another one? Or should I do it on my phone? I didn't know if you want to take screenshots for what we're doing.
I'll do one more. Why not?
Fine.
Okay. Ah, perfect. Okay, so unfortunately the Rantis has to go.
Yeah.
But if we go to the right, we can get the Sneasel. We can get the Relicanth. And the Magneton. GG's. To the right! Those 5 are only middle Evos because the later generations adding to the lines. Yeah, no, there weren't a lot in Gen 2, which is kind of crazy.
Alrighty. We're generating another one.
Pupitar.
That was good.
I'm generating another one because most of these are jaunted. I got Psychic, Mythical, Monotype.
That's crazy.
So I'm gonna try to see.
How random is it?
Alright, here we go. Oh, no, never mind. It's got Grass and First Partner and Flamethrower. Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
How random is it? Not very.
Not very.
Okay. Nope. Didn't do it again. Again, it's got 3 ones that have already been done.
I'm going to try generating one. Alright, mine looks good.
Okay.
You good with that?
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna start with chat this time. Chat. Give me a flying Mega Evolved Pokemon. Meganase is not a Mega Evolved Pokemon, Jake. Mega or Lucha? Let's do it.
Lucha! Lucha! Lucha!
Okay, so I'll take the next one. A flying G-Max form. That's rough. I have no idea who got Gigantamax forms. I should not have taken this one. I should have followed up on Jake. Just a question. I can't put it anyway. I don't think.
I think
Well,
there are
actually,
3.
only 3 is not shot. Okay, Hawlucha does not have a G-Max form.
The Kanto starter's got G-Max punch, right?
Maybe. You that. Did Knight get one? It did. I am gonna do that. Okay.
So did Butterfree.
Ah, that's fair. That's
I was
fair.
gonna say one of them's in the
Trauma.
Dynamax Adventures.
So much trauma.
There we go. All right, Brian, give me a flying Pokemon from Sinnoh.
Okay. Shaman Skyform.
You fucking did.
Who take? Who takes Sneasel?
Brian. No.
We want to
Not
keep
yet.
Lurantis for the Relicanth, right?
Yep. Yep. All right, we're good.
What are we going for?
Happy birthday, Luna!
We're
It's
going
a
for a
flying type.
Relicanth. Yeah.
No, like
Luna
yeah.
have now.
It's a flying
Sounds
type.
good.
Oh, fine.
Have a good one, Luna. Again, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Always good to have you here.
Have a drink.
We don't need to switch out.
I
our scientists.
won't pay you for it, but have one anyway.
All right, Jake. Give me a fighting Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Mega Lopunny.
Oh,
I would think of Lopunny,
I
wouldn't I?
knew you were gonna pick this one.
Professor,
You
why
saucy
are the
fuck.
3 starters you're giving me
It's the
Vaporeon,
Lake
Gardevoir,
Warriors,
and Lopunny?
All right, chat.
You're gonna get very lonely when you grow up, kid.
Chat. Give me a fighting G-Max form.
I think I'd have trouble with this one.
Yeah.
There has to be at least 2.
I can think of one, maybe.
Shan answered.
Machamp. Sounds good.
I'm trying to think the other
Does Phalanx have a G-Max? No, right?
No, it's just big.
All right, then I got a Sinnoh fighting type. I'm gonna go Rio.
You would, wouldn't you?
All right, Brian.
Ever since you got that Pokemon whose trainer was Diddy.
I forgot about that. That was rough.
What are we doing? What are we doing this surprise trip thing?
Probably the summer when Jimmy gets home, because we do have to do
is
one for the
Jimmy coming
summertime.
back for spring break at all? Or is he staying up there?
I think he's coming back for spring break.
When is that?
I want to say it's
From
like
now?
the week leading up to Easter, because since he's student teaching this semester, he's not adhering to his college's spring break. Because like Sean has band practice this week because their guitarist is back. They're on spring break.
Yeah, my girlfriend.
Jimmy doesn't have spring break for like another 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend's got spring breaks next week.
All right, I'm gonna give chat one more chance. Can you give me a Mega Evolved Rock type?
Mega rock.
Mega Rat.
Mega Gargle Knackle.
All right.
Mega Gargle on these nuts.
Gee, no. I know you have 14 health, but Brian, switch out. Because you really won't do anything against Magneton.
Yeah.
Colossal. Oh, Mega. Okay, yep. A Mega evolved Rock type. Right, this one. Yeah, go for Magneton.
I was gonna say, I'm like, did Colossal get a Mega?
Let me also.
I know it has a
check that.
G-Max.
Got a G-Max.
Yeah, Mega evolved Rock type. Diance.
Mega Regirock.
Oh wait, that was supposed to be you. Why did I say chat? Alright, I fucked up. Doesn't matter. We'll take that from chat, then we'll give you the next one.
I was also slightly confused. I'm like, wait, didn't chat just go? Because you just picked Ryu.
Yep, I just did the real loop. Alright, so, Brian. Give me a G-Max Rock type.
Colossal!
Sounds good to me.
That's funny.
Okay, Jake.
Rock from Sinnoh.
Rock from Sinnoh.
Give me the big nose. Probopass.
Hot.
You know it.
Alright. GG's, everybody. We'll generate a new board. We'll see if this one's different. Oh, this is very different. This is very different, and I'm in. Alright, I'm going to try and put it to sleep. Alright, everyone. I'll take the first one, and we'll go. I won't fuck up the order this time.
Sure.
Alright, so my first one is a dual type evolved by level up.
So many options.
I can't think of any. I'm gonna go Blazing. Go safe here. So Brian, give me a fire type that's evolved by level up.
Alright, let's go with Nice Cardinal.
Nice. Jake, give me a Sinnoh Pokemon evolved by level up. This one's a much easier board, as you can tell. We'll take it now and then.
Give me.
He can't think of any. Chad, he can't think of any.
Fuck, man. Give me Rampardos.
Good. Go Liquidation next time.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Now, chat. Give me a dual type evolved by an item. And so evolved by, this is the post-evolution Pokemon, so this is what it evolves into. That's a dual type.
And it uses any item that evolves Pokemon.
Weavile. Hell yeah, Shin. Let's throw it in. Okay. So then I get fire type evolved by item. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna go Flareon. So Brian, give me a Sinnoh Pokemon evolved by an item. Which is most of them.
Right, period.
Hell yeah.
I didn't want to steal Shin's other answer.
I didn't even see it.
Gliscor.
Ah, fair. Alright, Jake. Give me a dual type that's the first in the evolution line.
I'm gonna go with everyone's favorite. P-Dove.
Oh, you saucy fuck. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Alright, chat. Give me a first in the evolution line that's a fire type. Like I said, this was a very easy board. We'll take that. First in evolution line that's a fire type.
Now I can't stop.
Single dice. It unfortunately took 2 of our lives anyway. Numel, that's a good one. That's a Pokemon I like. I like that one. Okay. And then so I finish it out with the first evolution line in Sinnoh. What evolves instead of? Riolu! Oh my god, I got a shiny Riolu!
Nice!
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Okay, guys. Regenerate. Let's see if we get a stronger board. Alright. Not quite, but I'll let Brian start this one now. Brian, can you give me a first in evolution line that's an electric type?
Pichu.
I'm dead again, you guys, by the way.
God damn.
This isn't going well. Jake, can you give me a first in evolution line that's a monotype?
Psyduck.
Now, chat.
Kobe! Nailed it!
That was pretty good. Chat, give me a first in the evolution line that's a grass type. I say it as if it's going to be profound, and it's the simplest question in the world.
And everyone's just gonna literally say Bulbasaur.
Well, hold on. Shin gave us the due. Shin goes above and beyond. We love it.
A different grass poison type.
Okay. So now, I've got a middle evolution that's an electric type. I'm gonna go Flappy.
Okay, guys, I should be able to see this. I shouldn't be able to see on my phone snow showers right below where it says tomorrow 53 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's true. Honestly, I'm gonna take it for Jinx. We already have ice with Sneasel. Because we don't know what this flying type could be. At least, how many lives do we have? 1 or 2?
One.
Yeah, we have 1 life. So this might be rough, but we'll see what happens. Brian, give me a middle evolution monotype.
Landorus!
Okay. I wish I kept Jinx. Because Magneton's not gonna do dick. Alright, let's see what we can do.
2 of us are rock types. I guess the ground type.
Yeah. This one's rough.
Liquidation! It's middle Evo mono, right?
Yep. God, remember that triple axle that we had against that Zygarde that we shouldn't have any business of winning, and then we didn't because it only hit once?
Yeah.
That pissed me off.
What the fuck? I'm thinking nothing but dual.
That's a crit. Damn.
You know what? Half health, not bad. We'll take it. If we can get another triple axle and I'll hit the flash cannon, may not be bad.
Seadra.
Good. Throw it in.
I think it's just more.
Yes. Alright, Jake. Middle evolution, that's a grass type.
I can never fucking remember which one is the first and which one's the middle. But the Swadloon line, is it Sawaddle that's the middle one?
I have no idea. You want to give me an answer, and we'll see if you loses the point. You sack of shit.
Bye, everybody.
Oh.
You know what? Fuck it, Gloom.
Fuck.
Go with Gloom. Second, I'm never confident.
Oh, bye, guys.
Planners saw you use Magnet Rise. Oh, you're gonna play that game? Fuck you.
Swadloon is the middle, according to Shin. Alright, chat. Give me an electric bug type. Damn, that was unfortunate. I could have used that too. Anyone get that shiny pink Sneasel?
Nope.
No.
No Relicanth.
That one in Sparvies.
No.
Nah, bruh.
Oh, alright. What time is it? We still got some time? Yeah, it's 8:56.
Yeah, it's 9.
We could do 1, probably 2 more, depending on how quick we do it. So let's get it in. Is it in yet? Okay, Shin put Charge a Bug. Then I have Bug Monotype. I'm gonna go Caterpie. With a cowboy hat.
Oh shit!
Ryan, finish this out. Bug Grass type.
Sawada?
I'll throw it in. It is. Hell. Yeah. Alright, generate the next one. Jake, are you searching?
Yeah, I'm just sorry.
You're good.
Putting in the Landorus.
No worries.
I have to be better at making sure I'm tracking my stuff.
That's fair. Well, we didn't catch the Landorus. Poor guy. Come back out of boredom. Fair enough. Welcome back, Luna. Alright.
I'm gonna... If there's anything that's the antithesis of boredom, it's twitch.tv/Spirit in Black.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what you want to pick, so honestly, go for anything you want. We're going Celestial again, so Fire and Electric on Pokemon that are Fire and Electric, so it's kind of rough. Jake, you pick whatever the fuck you want, bro.
Guys, we'll know what a Pokemon's move is before we encounter it. Like, before we actually take it.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Despite the fact that we've been doing
this
Dynamax
for 4.5 years?
For 4.5 years.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we can go to the right to get the Mian Shao. And then we can get... Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that it's an Emolga, which is unfortunate. But probably our best bet. You go to the right, which is even worse.
Kill the Butterfree!
Let's see what happens. Alright. If there's one thing that's the antithesis of boredom, it's getting timed out for 10 minutes for commenting on the CGI of One Piece. It's true. Which once again was my bad. I really thought I would... There's got to be a setting to change it from 10 minutes to 5 seconds, because that's just unfortunate. Alright, so you finished out the last board. So Jake, you're going to start us off with the new board. Give me a mythical that can learn Thunderbolt. I think I have an answer.
I think Darkrai can learn Thunderbolt. I'm not confident that Zeraora can learn Thunderbolt. I'm sure it does, but Darkrai is a special attacker. So I'm gonna go with Darkrai. Can't wait for it to fucking not be it.
It works.
Right
Can Jirachi learn Thunderbolt?
It probably can.
Okay. Chat, give me a mythical that can learn Psychic. Lifeguard. That kill the Butterfree was the most crystal clear sentence to come through the mic tonight. Is the mic bad, or was it just... Did we accidentally...
We're still on the webcam
Yeah,
mic?
did we accidentally leave it on the webcam mic?
Should the webcam say DroidCam free on it or something?
Okay. So now mine is a dual type mythical. I'm gonna put Jirachi. Alright, Brian.
Yeah.
Give me a Pokemon, Jesus Christ, that can learn Thunderbolt and can also learn Sludge Bomb.
Toxicity?
I don't know any better, but that sounds as good a guess as any. Would you like Amp, Low-Key, Amp G-Max, or Low-Key G-Max?
Well, you can't pick it. As you can see, the buttons are grayed out.
Ah.
Well,
Let's go Loki.
You can tell me, and then I would tell you that you can't. GG's. Alright, Jake. A Pokemon that can learn Psychic and can learn Sludge Bomb. For Celesteela, no.
Yeah.
I am going to go with Galarian Slowking.
Okay. I'll type that in 2 seconds. Let's go for the Mian Shao.
Galarian Slowking. Again, I can't wait for this to be also wrong.
It's right.
And it's shiny. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I think you owe me a shiny Galarian Slowking.
That's fair. Okay.
Like
now chat.
Like a legit.
I'll work on it. Chat, give me a Pokemon that can learn Sludge Bomb that is a dual type.
You're giving chat the hard ones.
I don't control the board because the board controls me. You know, I think I made fun of Amber like 3 hours ago and then she left. To be fair, she sent me like 12 text messages and I just ignored every one of them. So, that's fair.
I mean, that sounds just like
What I normally do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe she's had enough though. Ivysaur. Ivysaur is the one I had in mind. Alright.
Although, if there's anything I know about Ambi, is that she's never had enough of anything.
That's true.
She will continue at everything.
You're not wrong.
To the point where it's medically inadvisable.
Yes.
And she will keep going.
Absolutely. Okay, so mine is evolved by trade and can learn Thunderbolt. So Jake, I have a question for you. Evolved by trade. Does Electivire count because you trade it with an item, or is that evolved by item? Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
It would fall under both, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna go Electivire.
Because it needs a trade and yeah.
Alright, Brian. Give me a Pokemon evolved by trade that can learn Psychic. What's the one boss battle that changed how you saw that franchise? Give me a minute to think about that one, Luna. Give me a minute to think about that one. Do you have an answer?
Me and Chow.
Psycho Mantis.
Brian, switch out. Psycho Mantis or Metal Gear. That's a good one.
I've never played Metal Gear, but it's cool.
That's fair.
It's the kind of shit you can't pull off anymore.
That's so true. You don't have
Consoles
controller
don't
ports.
have controller ports or memory cards.
Also true.
They have hard drives
Just go for the Emolga.
and Bluetooth.
So true. So true. Mine is Ultra Necrozma. How did I know it was going to be a Pokemon boss?
Mine was Cynthia.
Honestly, if I had
Things
to
really changed when she took the ball gag out.
if I had to pick a Pokemon one, it probably would have been Giratina and Volo's team. What else do I play? That's true. Didn't play Gen 4 until BDSP, which was after Necrozma, so I don't have Cynthia Trauma. That's fair.
I mean, you can still have Cynthia Trauma from BDSP.
Let's see.
I'm still sad it took me one attempt on a flight to beat her after a couple of days of prep.
You know what? Liza P. Liza P with Laxasia, the complete. It was when I fought that boss that I realized this is better than any FromSoft game. And all you FromSoft fucks, get at me. Your games aren't shit.
Even the one that uses the Atari 26-bit controller.
Ambi, I was just saying that, like, I think I made fun of you and you dipped for 4 hours. So I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. But if I didn't, then pretend I didn't say that. And business as usual. But welcome back. We're playing Pokédoku. So, Brian, I'll repeat it because it's been a bit.
Psychic type, but it evolves by trade.
Nope.
I mean, learn Psychic.
Learn Psychic, yeah. And evolve by trade.
Maybe don't use Yawn again, dumbass. Turn the road, don't.
She's built for competitive when you're playing with your playthrough team, which no chance is competitive. True. True. But yeah, Andy, we're doing Pokédoku like for the unlimited the generated thing. And we're having
Pokemon that evolve by trade.
watching a show but had this on in the background. Gotcha, that's fair, that's fair.
There's like a...
I know a good chunk of the Sinnoh ones too. But those are all.
That's kind of its pose. I can't because I'm sitting down, but...
Oh, that's fair. I also didn't realize what you were doing at first, but I pieced it together now. Jake, are there any regular potato chips in there? Like laser ruffles? I probably had them all. And
No, that's not fair to.
okay, Jake, take this, and then hand me Doritos. Doesn't matter which flavor.
I'm stumped.
Thank you.
I tried hating my face again. That time I tried.
That's fair. All right, so you know
I was on aim-wise. I needed some more oomph.
That's fair. From what I've heard from Gen 4 fans, the only way she could be harder is if she had a Mega Evolved Garchomp. That's fair. Ambi, you know what? You haven't been here, so I'm just gonna pass it to you specifically. Ambi, can you give me a Pokemon that can learn Psychic that's evolved by trade? Okay, the Enshao is only gonna use Wild Guard,
Yep.
and this is gonna be a rough fight. And Emolga should Dynamax whenever they can.
I can't wait to realize that I should have done that.
I think I could Dynamax that, so I think you might be next.
Okay. Okay. I'll throw that one in.
Regular Slowcats.
That works. Alakazam was the one you were thinking of?
Yeah, because he's got
Yep.
his feet out and the hands out.
Alright, so Jake.
Alright,
I'm like Mega Metagross?
Hell yeah. You know what? Fair.
Because it's also in the same pose?
Yeah.
Kind of.
So Jake, take us home on this one. Give me an evolved by trade Pokemon that's a dual type.
Evolve my trade dual type is...
That's fair, Luna.
Point.
The Pipe Organs. Very fair.
Let me go with Escavalier. Yo!
Oh?
What is that? A follow?
Caleb, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Let me go.
We're having a wonderful day, because you want to know why? It's snowing and it's going to be 52 tomorrow. So everyone's going to wake up with the flu.
That's true. True. Alright, chat. I'm generating a new board, and you're going to start us off. Give me an evolved by level up Pokemon from the Kalos region. I was the same way, Abby. I was very shocked to hear how difficult that fight was. I mean, I understand, but it makes sense. Okay, it's between Honedge and Delphic, which Delphic isn't a Pokemon, so fuck you, Ambi. So I'm going Honedge.
Yo, if anyone wants a level 1 Honedge...
Oh, Honedge was the first Pokemon.
Yeah, you want double A.
Man, guess who fucked that up for us?
Andy.
I mean, no, but I'll blame
Ambi.
Ambi. I'll blame Ambi because if she typed Delphox right the first time, I probably would have put Delphox. So fuck you, Ambi. No. Yeah, so double A would have been the right Pokemon. That was a little bit on me because I didn't say anything to tell you to put that Pokemon. So you know what? We'll put Delphox for now. Okay. A fairy type from Kalos. Damn. A fairy type from Kalos.
There's like,
fairy
there's
type
none of them in
from Kalos. I'll go Sylveon.
It's like a dark type. Can't
Brian. Give me a fire type from Kalos.
Braxton.
Jake. Give
No.
me a Johto Pokemon evolved by level up.
Tyranitar.
I'll type all this out in 1 second. Hold on.
Again.
But like I said, I would be happy still if I went the whole rest of the year with that one.
That's fair. Trying to text you and don't respond, and now you're here blaming me. I'm telling Kylie. I don't think Kylie would be upset. Would Kylie be upset with me? I also haven't heard from Kylie this year, really, so I think it's why my year's been so dark, you know? You know what? I wish Kylie would text me more often. You guys know I'm licking my fingers. Hold on. Alright, we're clean. Alright, well.
Nothing.
Nothing for you guys. Alright, no Butterfree. No Mienshao. No Moga. No Celesteela. Damn it. Damn. Okay. So Jake, you said Tyranitar, or was it Jake that did Tyranitar?
Yeah, Tyranitar.
Alright, chat. Give me a Johto Pokemon that's also a fairy type. And Jake, we're doing one more, right? It's 9:10. We got time?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Retroactive.
Also, Ambi, I just had a long day. Don't mind me. I wasn't ignoring you on purpose, but by the 7th text, I probably was. Alright, Gramble, let's do it.
Forgot they gave it the fairy type.
Dude, I did the same thing. Alright, Sean, give me a Johto Pokemon that's a fire type. I'm gonna go Houndoom. Sean, thank you for asking.
Me and Jake are in.
Let's do it. Brian, give me a legendary evolved by level up.
Cosmo.
You do be right though.
Hell yeah. Jake,
Duh.
give me a legendary fairy type.
You know I gotta go with my boy. Tapu Fini!
Dude, if I get the shiny. Holy! No, I'm kidding.
Come on, Sean, why don't you have it yet?
In chat, give me a legendary fire type.
Alright, so Steel, Ghost, Poison, right? Alright, so Iron Defense on Bulba?
Oh, hell yeah!
You piece of shit.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
This is terrible.
You didn't get the shiny Tapu Fini first try, so prepare for going for 12-hour streams for you to get the shiny Tapu Fini in the unlimited Pokédoku mode.
Oh, God.
This is a rough board, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
especially they give us a good Prankster Whimsicott, but it has Taunt as its own Prankster thing.
Alright. Fairy type. I wonder what it is. Okay. Jeez. Well, that's a Klefki in the back, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Man. When we're looking at Klefki as the best one. Go to the right. Alright, chat. 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 Give me a Sinnoh fossil. That probably went on just a little too long. Jake, get me a Mountain Dew, please. I'm glad you found that funny. Bastio, your mom? Ooh.
Oh.
I'll go shield on because Ambi got it in first. That means I'll do a Sinnoh first partner. I'm gonna go triple up. A little cutie pie. Brian?
Yeah.
Can you give me a Sinnoh ground type?
Yeah.
Bet?
Yeah.
Damn, paralyzed like that. He's...
Hippopotas.
Let's do it. Female or male?
It was International Women's Day the other day. Let's go female.
It would have been way funnier. It was International Women's Day the other day, so I'm gonna go male because it's no longer International Women's Day. Brutal. Thank you, Jake.
Imagine me putting that copy down. Just fucked up your skin digging.
Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. All right, Jake, give me a Unova fossil.
Let's go Archeops, the fetus, bro. One of the best abilities. One of my favorite genders.
Give me a Unova first partner. And what this means again is just any one of the starter lines. So first, middle, or final evolution of the starters in Unova. Snivy. Let's do it, Andy. Sean? Give me a Unova ground type. I don't know if I can. I think it's going to be Golden. Unova? No, I won't be Palisade. You're right. I'll retroactively delete it. Alright, Brian, give me a Kanto fossil.
Oh my star.
Oh my god! I thought that's what you were going for. Alright, Jake.
Wartortle.
Alright. It wasn't right because I was going to ask you the other square, but that's fine. Chat?
No, you weren't.
Chat? Chat?
Chat.
Kanto ground type, please.
There's one correct answer.
Well, we are paralyzed.
Oh, boy, this
Yeah.
We need another bag of chips.
No, I should be good.
I'm ready.
Do we want this? What are we going for? Lele?
Lele.
Brian, switch up.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Ryan, I can do that. Yeah, I'll be alright, thank you.
I thought that was gonna go for me.
Crunchy cheese,
I
bro.
was leaning forward.
Flygon. I know Sika Slow King isn't going to help, and I want a shiny Flygon. And we get an item.
In that order. We get the item after we get the potential shiny Flygon.
I'm gonna run an expert belt Clefairy. I'm doing it, guys.
I'm gonna run a leftovers Armago.
I'm gonna run a Lumberry paralyzed Whimsicott. Which is really just a Whimsicott that used to be paralyzed, but through the power of a Lumberry can walk again.
Would the normal gem work on Body Slam if I have Refrigerate?
That's a good question because it is labeled a normal type move, so I think so. Alright, GG's chat.
I took the Misty Seed.
That's fair. Alright, I'm gonna start.
Even though we do not encounter both in distance, right?
Fuck. I'm gonna start us off.
Ah,
We don't go for
Lele
Fini anymore.
has
Psychic
terrain. Gotcha.
I'm gonna start us off, chat. Sean?
Chat.
Sean? Chat? Sean? Sean? Chat? Sean? Sean?
Chat.
Can I give myself a flying Pokemon that can learn Earthquake? You bet your fucking sweet ass I can. I'm gonna go sell a Steelix.
That bitch.
Alright, Brian. Give me a flying rock
Imagine you
type.
got the shiny Celestial.
Dude, that would've been good. That'd be good. My Sims fiance just called to ask if he should ask a different woman on a date. That's fair.
No, he didn't. He went up to keep with the shape what we did.
Remember that Katy Perry song in Simlish? That's not a joke.
I think I do have recollection of that, unfortunately. It's so weird that an astronaut made a song. It's so weird.
I forgot she went to the moon. I still think I cannot believe that Katy Perry went to the moon and wrote the song "Call Me
I
Baby."
think actual astronauts are probably more offended that you think she went to the moon than to call her an astronaut.
Sounds like it's fucking flying. Ooh. It is working. Is it? Wait, is it actually? It's. Oh yeah, no, it's raining out pretty heavy, huh?
Apparently, according to my phone, it's snowing.
Chat once again. Chat. Chat. Can you give me a rock flying type? Hey Brian, can you give me a rock? I was wondering.
I was waiting for you to like actually read the question.
Well, I thought I did.
No, you didn't. You said Brian, and then you got sidetracked.
That's hilarious. Chat, don't give me a rock flying type. Fuck you. Brian, can you give me a rock flying type? Chat, can I have a better can I get a better memory? And Brian, can you give me a better answer? Sigil the second fine.
Ah.
I think I'm alive with 1 health, guys.
Are Megas allowed on this one?
I think so, right? It should be.
I think so.
Mega Aerodactyl.
Hell yeah, Jake from Jake Farm, Jake.
Khakis.
Can you give me a final evolution flying type?
What's up?
Can you give me a final evolution flying type?
Sure can. Dodrio.
Crazy.
Dodrio, use fly.
Chat, can you give me a steel type that can run Earthquake? Archeops was actually who I thought of, Lou. That's funny.
And you can't pick Celesteela.
What is it? Steel flying?
Steel type that can learn Earthquake.
Oh.
3
Well,
health.
unfortunately, Celesteela was the only steel type that learned Earthquake.
Do I want to take Flygon for Lele because it has Steel Wing? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
Nope. Well, I hit the wrong button. And I took it for Clefairy. You know what? At least it has Expert Belt. It's no longer a Clefairy running Expert Belt. Alright though, let's go for that Klefki.
Mudslap's not gonna do much, but it'll still do better against the steel. Like, Klefki's Fairy Steel.
Yep. Yes, it is. Good point. Alright, Luna gave me Steelix.
Can we pick the crystal one?
Oh.
Damn.
That was a Crystal Onyx, by the way.
Yeah.
Should someone here switch out? Let's switch out Whimsicott.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that Lumberry really filled you up there. Wow.
It didn't fix the paralysis.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
that's
what
not,
did it
that's
cost
worse. 1 Lumberry.
But now you were literally 1 HP.
But not paralyzed. Just on the brink of death.
Would, to be honest, at that point,
the borderline?
True. Okay. Sean, can I tell me a rock steel type? I sure can.
Are there any other kind?
is there another kind?
I'm trying to think of rock steel type. I feel like I'm just thinking of ground steel. Unless
I'm probably just thinking of ground steel too.
What are you thinking?
I honestly, I'm Bastion
Rock steel?
Rock steel. Is Bastion rock? No, he's ground, right? But he's a fossil, so he's rock. Yeah. That's where I was going back and forth between.
I'm surprised you didn't think of Aggron.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
That's fair.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
Brian, can you give me a steel final evolution? Asking Sean about rock and metal? Could never. Could never.
King Gambit.
Yo? The fuck is that? Well. Oh, because that's Volleyball. Oh, it's doing 2 words. Because Gen 9 issues a lot of 2-word fucking Pokemon. Their paradox.
Unfortunately, Alexander, this is the last one we're doing for the night.
Yes, Alexander, this is the last one we're doing. I'm sorry. We do it on Wednesdays. However, one of us does not have online, so we're not having viewers join in at the moment. We do them every once in a while though with viewers. So We'd love to see you back. Are you hunting anything in particular?
Yeah, especially after that one experience where we had
yeah,
someone
that was
random join in, and
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
to be honest, I thought about it the other day, and I'm like, what was the chances that they just trolled us, and not just like that was genuine?
Yeah, fair.
It doesn't make it any better in my eyes as the victim.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're I will say we're weary about.
Also true.
We have to get to know you.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to join.
90-day grace
But we
period.
we do want to like get to know you.
Yeah.
At least I would want.
We're not going to offer you health insurance until the 90 days are up.
It's true. That's true. But we're already doing some Boki Doku. So Jake!
Sean?
What was my fucking name? Can you give me a fossil that can learn Earthquake?
Kabutops.
Okay. Chat.
It's a pair of fucking keys. What do you mean the lightning move didn't hit the metal?
It can't.
What do you mean Kabutops can't learn Earthquake?
It said no.
Said no.
Well, you took the other one.
I'm sorry.
I can't put Bastion down.
I'm so sorry. I like that follows works for you.
Shield
But
on
hell
it
yeah.
is.
I love that Ambi's doing. Alright, chat, clearly because Jake can't. Can you give me a fossil that can learn Earthquake? That's not Bastiodon because it's already on the board.
Its counterpart?
I'd like to shit on Jake, but I also don't know.
Can Rampardos do it?
I bet you that Kratos, Rampardos, and Shield are also applicable.
Okay.
It's probably Kabutops is probably the only one that doesn't learn Earthquake. Kabuto learns it. Kabutops doesn't.
You know what? In your defense, though, Aerodactyl probably also doesn't.
I bet you it does.
I like the question marks from both Luna and Ambi. Cradily. Let's try Cradily.
Uses its dicks. Yo!
And it's shiny.
Shiny Cradily. But yes, Cradily did work. So Sean, can I give me a rock fossil? I don't know about that one, Chief.
I don't know, can you? It's like a dark type from Kanto.
It's gonna be a rough one.
I'm gonna go Omanite, Chief. Brian, I know I can't click on it, but can you give me a fossil final evolution?
That's not creatively your best.
Armbaldo.
Yes. Let's generate the new one. Brian, you're gonna kick us off. Can you give me a fairy G-Max form? No sleep till we leave, bitches. I like that. Do we want this? Yeah, I'm gonna take it for Sharpedo.
G-Max baby, G-Max farm, G-Max farm.
Brooklyn.
Kerry King. That was me with
In a
my
gorilla
regular.
suit.
Oh god.
Like that one episode of SpongeBob.
That was his on-screen appearance in the music video for this song. He was wearing a gorilla suit.
I love that.
G-Max baby.
At least two. Especially since the ones that we did was at least
Alright. Let's see what we got. Whoever's a super effective move and can Dynamax, go for it, but I don't know if either of you do. Honestly, go for Body Slam.
No, mine's only regular.
Okay. By the way, that was a reference to an event from over a year ago. The No Sleep Till Lily thing. DM7 gathered like 20 creators in an attempt to see if can we find all shiny on Pokemon in 24 hours. Interesting. Huh. How'd they do? Twitch sucks. What happened to Twitch, Randy? I mean, wait. I think I have to disagree based on my affiliate contract. but I signed it in blood.
I used to have a child.
Around 12 hours in, everyone was exhausted and Masuda hunting Lily because Cradley was the last one they needed. They started saying no sleep till Lily. I love that. That's great. That's great.
Grimmsnarl.
That's his answer.
Oh.
After he looked it
I
up.
was like, why the fuck did you say that? Did you look it up? Did you see? You piece of shit. Then you know
You
what?
couldn't
We're
think
skipping
of
it.
Alcremie
We're
or
skipping it.
Hattery?
Fuck you. Jake, give me a fairy type from Galar, and I know which one you want to put.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do. Galarian Rapidash.
I'm putting Galarian Rapidash it is.
Well, you just put Rapidash in.
Yeah. Galar. There we go. Alright, chat. Can you give me a fairy monotype? Check your snap. The sound button paused stream, so I... Wow. The sound button paused stream, so I could have sound or video, but not both. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Randy. They finally got it around 12 to 13 hours in, so barely halfway through the time they got them all. That's impressive, actually. We also did the challenge for Kanto, Johto, and Sinnoh. So how those went, you gotta see for yourself. Fair enough. Eternal Flower Floette. Let's do it.
I think if you just put Floette.
Apocalypse
Usually the form
Beast.
names are
Just
after the
that makes sense.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't just type Mega
Apocalypse
to find a
Beast.
Mega Pokemon. It just gives you Meganium.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, Sean, can you give me a G-Max bug type? Yeah, I think I can. I'm gonna go Butterfree. Whoa!
Let me go with Orbeez.
No. Now, Brian, can you give me a fairy G-Max form?
Alcremie.
Okay.
Couldn't think of Hatterene.
Now, Brian, can you give me a Galar bug? Be real quick, did you also look up the Alcremie?
Jake said.
GG's. You know, fair enough.
He's like, Hattery,
That's hilarious.
Alcremie.
That was good.
I also said this one.
That's funny.
Lip Bug is the first form of the orbital line, right? That one. I want Blip Bug.
Let's do it. Jake, can you give me a bug monotype?
I got nothing.
You already took Cowboy Hat Caterpie.
No Flygon, no Klefki. Dry Night, maybe. Might be a Dry Night, folks.
Well,
Not when I get... Oh, God, I'm not going to say that.
All right, Chris.
Ooh, I'm
I'm
not gonna
gonna
say
go
that.
with. I'm gonna go with.
Bro's doing everything he can to not to say Hatterene.
I'm gonna go with Spidops. Everyone's favorite mono bug type.
Oh, yeah. You know it. Alright, chat, can you give me a G-Max electric type? Why do random Sims keep breaking into my house? It's a good question. Come on, Jake.
Why do you leave the door
I
unlocked?
got nothing.
Oh, you got nothing? God damn it.
Dry Night.
Happens every once in a while. We'll finish the board. But yeah, give me chat, give me electric G-Max form.
Beastie Boys always on vacation. I'm really not able.
Does Pikachu have a G-Max?
You have to. Do you know what its cry is when it Gigantamaxes?
Probably one of pain.
It goes. You have to look it up. Look it up.
Honestly, that's gonna be. I'm gonna make that a sound on my Twitch. Make that alert. Okay, Sean, can you give me an electric Galar type? I think that I can. I'm stalling for time. Arctozolt.
I gave you that one on Saturday.
That is true. Brian, close this out. horrifying, man. What the fuck?
What have I got?
I should make it a sub notification. Honestly, I love that. I'm so. A child is throwing paint on the ground. I don't know them.
That's just a child, Ambi.
All right.
You are now our mother.
Brian, finish this out. Give me an electric monotype.
Pikachu.
I love it. Top tier. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. I appreciate it. And thank you for being a part of the shit we've been doing tonight with Pokidoku. That was pretty fun. I think that was pretty cool.
I think next week we'll finally do our elimination games.
Yeah, we'll make them better. I'll make more. And we'll go from there. We'll go back to some elimination games. We'll do some more stuff.
Dude, it's gonna be so tough making the videos for them because the VOD file is so big. It slows down the program.
Oh gosh.
So it's fine for now, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try my best to edit it down to the size that I want.
Oh, it's not there. It's March. I forgot. Oh no.
Sean, it's not March unspecified specific date yet. Why would Pokemon Coliseum XD Gale of Darkness be there? Anyway,
they really dropped the ball the other day because
what the fuck?
They didn't do anything for Mario Day. Like, here, have Mario Sunshine.
Or just be like, hey, all the Mario games are 50% off.
50.
10% off.
It is March 10th. Well, to be fair, they did put a few games on sale. I think Mike, because Mike got a Switch, and he was like, dude, did you know these games are on sale? And I was like, no, I didn't know they do that. I didn't know they knew how to do that. But I think it was like 20. I could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. But what were you saying, Jake?
So what I think I'm doing is my strategy is to cut it down to the length that I want.
Okay.
And then I can do stuff on top of that.
Okay, fair.
Like bring that video into a separate private file.
Okay. That's fair.
Unless you want to take a little bit of time and cut it down to just the applicable. That'd be a lot easier. But I understand that you don't want to do that.
I love you, Jake, but not that much.
It's fun. It's just a RAM shortage, that's all. Just a RAM shortage.
Fair enough.
And I've got a graphics card that's about 6 years out of date. Well, maybe it's not 6 years. When I bought it, it was a little bit ahead of its time.
That's fair.
Like it was beefy for the time.
I got an email today from Nintendo saying Happy Mario Day. God, if that's not Nintendo in a fucking nutshell. God, slower than Internet Explorer.
Here are all the sales that are no longer happening.
That's amazing. I love it. But thank you guys for being here. So we're gonna end it here. I don't know about the schedule for the rest of the week. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow or Friday on stream. I will let everyone know if I'm able to do those. But I'm gonna change it in the Discord, but no longer Saturday. It's gonna be Sunday stream.
Yeah.
Same time at noon.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna push the Judgment stream to Sunday. But everyone, thank you for being here. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.